Welcome back to the Lifespring Age, episode 43, The Fog of War. Having said farewell to Lorelei's parents, the Starlight Syndicate head north to meet Runo and head towards the city. Joined by Ingrid, the group meets some strange faces on the way. Follow us on the socials, X, Instagram and TikTok, for videos and artworks. Right, so we will pick up though, because last time we played was, as we said, it seems like a lifetime. I think it might have legitimately been either the first week of February or last week.
It was the first week of February.
And that was a long time ago. And since then, obviously, we've had a lot of things happen. Amber will be coming back hopefully very soon to pick up the Reigns of Azalea again. But for the moment, we noticed there's a group she was missing. However, one random day, probably first thing in the morning, there's a letter that's floated through via a magic spell called Airmail that I made a couple of months ago. And it's a letter from Azalea saying she got really, really high accidentally at the Adventure Con and left with the wrong group and just found herself back in the city. She's fine. Don't worry about it.
James, I can't believe you just did a sponsored ad read for your own spell.
I love it. It's a first level spell. I think it's great. But only because it's a wizard spell and wizards get to cast their rituals. Because if it was a spell like a sorcerer picked, I would be like, what is wrong with you? Why have you done this? Why would you possibly? What reason do you have? But yeah. So yeah, cool. So we will pick up. So at the end of last session, all of you had come back from the Adventure Con. You'd spent an enjoyable few minutes sat around. A short while at the end of the day, sat around a campfire, and then something had happened to Laffy. She'd kind of I don't want to say exploded, but someone had cracked her and shaken her, and she was a glow in the dark, and she erupted with light, and it all rained down on you, and you all got a feat each. I hope you've added it to your character sheets because I can't remember who got what. I could probably dig it out, but I don't want to. So I hope you added it.
I'm also gonna add I did talk to you about it. The chef feat. Is that cool?
We're gonna do a roll for that to give it to you. I know you mentioned it. I don't think I said I was gonna give it to you. I think.
Well, that was for the poem.
Oh, for the poem, of course. Yes, because that was the feat you.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh god, that was ages ago. Yeah. And then what happened after that? You all got your additional boon. Let's call it a boon. So I'm sick of saying the other word. And you after that, you all retired for the night. Laffy and Wolf stayed up a little bit and then said farewell to Wolf's mum. And now what I was going to do is kind of have you going in media res, leaving the farm, because we spent quite a lot of time there and I want to get the things rolling again. But before we hit the story properly, is anyone leaving a parting gift for Lorelei's parents, or saying anything specific or doing anything specific other than I assume they thank you very much for having us as a guest. You've been wonderful. Kind of I don't want to say platitudes, but that is probably the only word for it. I'm assuming they're genuine because I guess everyone's had a pretty okay time.
I was gonna ask, do you remember when we went to was it Mo? Was that her name?
Moa.
Moa.
Moa, yeah.
And I did that thing where I made all the crops in the area healthy and grow and stuff. What was that spell called?
Plant growth.
Can I do that to the farm?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So there are a couple of ways to do it, right? So there's an immediate action spell which kind of gets all of the plants to grow up so it's difficult terrain in one go, and it's more of a combat spell. Or you can, as I say, there's no real fixed time limit for when you need to have done all things or gone. You, at any point, could have said to me that you've gone off by yourself for the day, and it's like an 8-hour ritual.
Yeah.
And you've been there long enough. You could have easily carved out some time to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And that affects all the crops in a mile radius. Everything, I think it's a mile, but everything is bountiful for the next year. And this is already a pretty bountiful place, but they're going to be quids in for the next year at least. So, yeah.
Actually, every 8 hours, you enrich the land. All plants in a half-mile radius centered on a point within range becomes enriched for 1 year. The plants yield twice the normal amount of food when harvested.
Yeah, it's dope.
Did it Kuno plant weed seeds?
Yes. Yeah, he did. Yeah, so it's Pablo Escobar.
Oh no.
Yeah. The poppy fields, they are doing good this year.
What accent was that?
I don't know. It started off as French and then it just stopped. The poppy fields, they are good this year.
Stop, don't do it again.
But yeah, so is anyone doing anything? You can have done that on, like, as I say, after the conversation I had with Wolf's mum on Wednesday, whenever it was we did it. Like, time isn't set. You could stay for 1 more day, 2 more days. No, I wouldn't imagine for much longer. But is other than saying like generic farewells, is there anyone doing anything specific?
Now, I do have one question. What is my brain's not working. Ingrid, up to?
Up to. So the last couple of days, she's been around, but she's been traveling about a lot on a horse with this dragon by her side. Who I fucking need to open a character because I can't remember what the goddamn name of this creature is.
I don't remember you naming it.
I think I did. This is why I need to open the character sheet. So she's been out and about because she's decided she's going to be an adventurer. Inspired by you lot, but she's going to start locally at first and then build up to it. Mechanically, I leveled her up to level 5 because I just thought it'd be fun. And like, no one likes one attack; it's not cool, not interesting. Apart from rogues, but as a ranger,
I was about to say, how dare you?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Rose do that bonus level, don't they? When they just smack a person.
Yeah, and then so she's been out and about. She's decided she's going to be an adventurer, but she's going to take it slowly but surely. If people are interested in what she's doing, she's investigating unusual sightings on the road to try to make the road between Havenorel and Cadonshire as safe as possible in what way she can. Because it's not a super dangerous road. There are there've been like cultists on the road, occasional bandits. There were up till recently there were the swamp boys who are now kind of following her order. So it's been a bit.
And a fucking frog hemoth that was vibing somewhere.
Yeah, frog hemoth. Oh yeah, so I did name the dragon, the lightning dragon. Would anyone like to know what I named the dragon?
I feel like I don't want to know, but I do need to know for my notes.
I named it Duracell. DUR-AH-CEL Duracell after the battery. I don't know when I did that.
Yeah, you definitely didn't say that. I would have remembered that.
I don't know when I did that, but I've just opened her extras and I've looked at it and I remember thinking at the time that was hilarious. I don't know if that's canon. I might change my mind on that in retrospect. Oh dear. If anyone can think of anything better, please let me know.
Anything else?
Anything else, literally anything else.
How did you spell that? I'm sorry, just so I have it until you change it.
DUR-AH-CEL.
You're gonna have to speak slower or just send it.
DUR dash capital A H dash capital C.
I'm not that stupid, James.
EL.
That's in
Duracell.
You? Okay.
Yeah. The despair in your voice, Asher, was a wonder to behold.
It's an alias. It's not real.
Yeah,
it's not as real.
But yeah, I don't know why I thought that was funny, but it is to me.
It is.
It is to me, and that's what she's called it. But she's been out and about with her dragon that can't fly yet. It's about the size of Rusty.
That dragon and Ingrid invented the batteries.
Well, she's not an artificer, so she might not be useful in inventing stuff. But yeah, she's got her Drake companion. Whose name is still to be officially. It's not been confirmed yet, so we don't know. It hasn't been christened either. It's just that's what she's been calling it.
The dragon hasn't been baptized.
Yeah, it hasn't been baptized. Yeah. So it's still open. But she's been out and about. But when you get ready to go, she will be coming with you just to like spend a little bit more time with you, just to hang out and say farewell and stuff like that. Also, she's ostensibly, if she wants to show you, she can keep you safe. Even though you don't need it, but she wants to like send you off and give you the royal kind of send off, and that's kind of where we'll be picking up. As I say, is there anything that anyone else wants to add as you travel?
I think just before they left, not anything big. I think Wolf just would have been like, Lorelei, I'm sorry, would have just been like, just embraced like our whole family in a massive hug, essentially, and just did like private goodbyes. Obviously, we went over most of them in the thing we did on Wednesday, but just goodbyes, probably a bit teary, a bit sad.
Yeah. I kind of picture the mum and dad like waving you off with hankies. You know what I mean? Like at a train station.
Maria's not crying, but Noah is.
Oh yeah, floods.
Fully. Yeah.
Yeah, fully like bawling. Kind of awkward to look at. Like, ugh.
The other thing I will ask: we have to get Runo.
He's gonna meet you. So what is gonna happen? He's gonna meet you at a set. Like basically, he has decided to speed the journey back because he has to go back. He's gonna pay for a river cruise back, and he's gonna pay for you all for the river cruise back. And he's gonna meet you there on a particular day that's been agreed with all of you. You can get there same day, so it will be like this afternoon is when you're going to meet him, kind of thing. It doesn't need to be a specific day. He's going to meet you there with Kathy and travel into the city in style at a leisurely pace, and that'll drop you off in the centre of the city at one of the docks. But yeah, so that's what. Is anyone anything they'd like to say, do, or add before we go?
Yes, just before leaving, Doo would request to hold on to Wolf's bag of holding.
No.
This is not me making a joke, this is important.
I'm aware. If you want something with bag of holding, you can ask. I'm not giving you the bag of holding.
Okay, I need a book in the bag of holding, but it can't leave the bag.
That's fine.
So he will give you the bag?
No, I'm not giving you the bag. If you want to put something in the bag or take something out of the bag, let me know, but I'm not giving you the bag of holding.
Never mind then.
Do you want something from it? Do you need something to be put in there? I'm going to hold on to it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Now he's worrying about it.
Now I'm confused.
Aeon will, over the past couple of days, he's going to actually change an infusion over. Because I actually have a tattoo needle now. So I'm going to drop my infusion on Boots of Winding Path, so my boots are no longer magical, and take a spell-wrought tattoo using the spellbook I have to create a spell-wrought tattoo of I believe it's magic missile inside it.
Yeah.
Yeah, magic missile. So I'm gonna get a spell-wrought tattoo for magic missile.
One for use of magic missile day is not to be sneezed at. That's pretty good.
Oh, is it automatically first level, or can you choose the level?
It's only first level because I can replicate common magic items or out of a list of replicate items.
Okay. Well, it's still basically automatic damage, so...
Yep. So... yeah. So I now have... And I'm actually going to use that tattoo now because I can. And according to how spell-wrought tattoo says it works, it says that you put the tattoo on you and it, like, stays until you use it. So I'm just going to tattoo myself.
Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. Like the other infusions, they don't just last one day. They are used up until you either dispel them or you use and consume. Bag of holding obviously doesn't count, but I'm trying to think of the returning weapon is a great one. Just stays infused, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're setting off. The sun is in the sky. It's a beautiful mid to late summer afternoon. You know, since you started the campaign, I was trying to work out timescales. It's probably been about 2.5 to 3 kind of real world months since you've met. We're talking probably 75 days since you guys met, in terms of like how long you've been traveling together and how long it's been since you met. There's been 3 lunar changes, like calendars, months. That have changed as you've been out. You started on a full moon and there's one last night, and you are heading off. The skies are clear. Ingrid is darting around on her horse, like staying around you. So she's coming to chat every now and then. She'll dart off in a direction if she sees like a person on the road to give them a look. She'll tell you if you're willing to listen that there's been reports potentially of bandits in the area, guys. and she wants to be the one to bring them to justice. The birds are singing. This particular unusual sight that you've seen today is of a bearded vulture that's been flying around, which is quite unusual to see this low down, far from the mountains. It's more of a mountainous bird, but apparently one of them's been seen as well. You've caught just on the kind of the edge of your peripheral vision, like hanging around in the trees, but whenever you kind of get close to it, it flies off. But the day is nice and warm, and there aren't many people out today. It seems to be a nice, fresh day. So what are people doing? Anything? Talking?
Sorry, I'm thinking.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, yeah.
I'm getting used to writing notes again.
I feel like I talk a lot, so I'm trying to give more people
You don't?
space.
There are 3 people who talk a lot in this campaign when you look at the audio output. And
I'm not one of them.
You're not one of them, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I know I'm one of them. I know you're one of them.
It's not me.
Pete. It's
does.
Pete. So my voice broke then. It's Pete.
Yeah.
That's not a criticism, that's just...
No,
that's
I'm just
statement.
surprised.
Yeah.
Wolf, after lunch, you and me need to have a few words.
okay.
Mafi, after dinner, you and me need to have some words.
Lou, you're being very cagey. We're all here. We're just walking. I think we can all
Yes.
handle the conversation.
But it's called a private conversation.
Ouch. Wolf just like taps her head. We can't always have a private conversation now.
When did this happen?
Oh.
Oh, you weren't there. So at the end of the last session, after you'd all retired from the fire, it became apparent that Lorelei had gotten back her telepathy. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I have my telepathy back. I just...
Also, now you tell us.
It was last night.
Yeah,
barely-
and now it's midday.
It's been like 12 hours. What the fuck do you want from me?
I know.
I'm asleep for 8 of those hours, so... If you need to have a conversation, just let me know, and we can talk while we walk. Do you want to have a conversation?
Are you going to be able to keep your reactions calm?
There's a reason I have a mask that I can put on if you need me to.
Somewhere in my bag. Hang on, I've not worn it in weeks. It probably has been a
Mask
fortnight
that
since you
doesn't
wore it.
hide
You're not wearing
anything.
your mask?
No.
She's not worn it in ages.
Yeah, I think since like 2 weeks before we went to since her birthday.
No, she's while in the city and for Greencrest and stuff, she was wearing it. Like, official stuff, in quotes, she puts it on, but she hasn't needed to right now. But if you need to have a conversation, it's fine, and I know you think of me as a drama queen, but I can calm down on reactions. I think.
Okay, well. You asked for this.
Well, no, you asked for it, I'm just...
I recently got a message that says that someone working under William has been sighted in Havenorel following a particular spell that leads to a certain book in someone's bag, and they are traveling east. And yesterday, I reverse pickpocketed you without you knowing better. So
Yes, but
I
this is...
think, as the more suited to keep a watch, I should hang on to the bag for now. I promise not to take anything out of it.
Well, a few things. One, that's a lot of information. Probably good to know that. Thank you. Two, you reverse pickpocketed me while we were at a fair, while I was thinking about other things and not really in the moment.
And do you think that if someone wants to take something out of the bag, they will wait for you to be in your house, calmly drinking tea?
Lou, I wasn't finished. The third thing was a bag of holding isn't like a pocket, or like one of my pockets on my bag. Someone has to know it's in there to take it, and also they have to, open a bag that is on my person in front of me. We'll be watching out if you want me to. And I'm not giving you the bag of holding. Like, you put something in the bag of holding while I was asleep. And
yeah, for good reason.
Yeah, and I'm just saying that I think it's safer in the bag of holding it. And if they're coming after you and the book, it's probably best that the book isn't on your person, just in case they come after you and see you and try to get it from you, because then you don't have it, I have it.
Like this, both. It's better that they have one target, because then we can expect something.
Yes, but they don't know that the book's in the bag. It's a pocket plane. It's impossible.
They're following a spell towards us. I don't know if you noticed, but if you follow a direction of a spell, it might be also... I'm not... Who kind of sinks her head in her hands as she continues to walk. She's
I'm not well
really
versed
stressed and trying to hide it.
I'm not well versed in magic, but I know that you can't track something on a different plane, or at least to my knowledge, there is nothing that can do that. And I think it's safer, because if they're going after the book, they're going to expect it's on your person, but if it's not on you, then they can't take it from you because it's not on you. And it's easier to say I don't have the book when you don't have the book.
Let's do it your way.
This is all in your head, right?
I assumed.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of options with the new telepathy where you can have a conversation as you would out loud, but that only you as a group can hear it. So it's like it's opened up the telepathy.
No, that would have been very specifically. That would have been very specifically Lou, because she asked specifically.
Yeah. So no, that one wouldn't have been. But moving forward, if Asher says, sorry, if Lorelei says something, unless otherwise stated, it would be available for the entire group to hear, unless, as in that situation, it's been tunneled to someone specifically. Okay, interesting. As you are travelling, you're travelling up a hill, and Ingrid has dashed off to this kind of figure sitting on like a tree stump with what looks like a book in front of them from the distance. Has been with this person for about 30 seconds and then started trotting back, and as you get closer and closer, you see a half-orc gentleman sitting on a tree stump. It isn't a book in front of him, it's actually he's painting the landscape of the view behind you of all the farms, specifically of the Willowbrook farm and Runo's farm, which name I've completely forgotten. Actually, I do have it somewhere, but yeah, of all of the different farms, there's this wonderful vista view that as you come up to him, he kind of like gives you a nod and waits for you to pass so he can continue painting, and he gives you the classic white person smile as you come up to him. And I'm not going to say tips his hat, but like puts his fingers to his temple and gives you like a mini salute. It's like, ladies, gentlemen, as you all go past.
I'll just keep an eye on him as we go past.
Yeah, he seems to be just painting. He's got paint covering his fingers. Let's see if he's done a good job. See what his drawing's like.
Oof.
It's pretty, it's like maybe it's an expressionist picture. It's not very. Yeah, it's pretty abstract. Like, or maybe he left.
That's also what I say when I do draw something bad.
Yeah, it's like, oof.
It's abstract.
He's doing it because he loves it. Yeah.
Can I give him my flash of genius to give him a +4?
I would say yes, only if you tell him how to fix it. Like, because you look down on it, he's done a not great job, right? So as you look at the picture, it's how a kid draws a scene where the grass is like just a block at the bottom. There's no dimension to it. It's like one line of grass. and then just loads of blue sky, and then a happy smiling sun in the top right-hand corner, and then like box houses. That's kind of the vibe. Like, but maybe he's just really early on, but his hands are coated in paint. So what would your suggestion for this guy? But he sees you come over, and like, you know, he's very happy to show you to you, and it is shit.
Oh no.
I say it looks good. You just sort of got to angle it, try and make it into this more abstract sort of way, and try and sort of twist. Try not to make the sun have a smiley face for a start.
But it's such a happy day.
Yes, but the sun doesn't have a face.
Well, I mean, just because we can't see it doesn't mean the sun doesn't have a face.
It's got a point.
At that, Laffy's gonna like slowly turn her head to like
no.
look at the sun because
Laffy,
she's scared, and then her eyes are gonna like immediately, ow! Like...
Just like
he's gonna draw sunglasses on it.
Oh no! We've just holds a hand in front of Laffy's eyes. Just
yeah, she's like ow, and then she's like trying to peek at it through her fingers, like, no, I can do this.
Laffy, don't. Okay.
You can make
Why
a
does
custom
every
if you want.
branch in the tree also have a smiley face?
You're blind for 1d4 rounds.
Yeah. One thing he has captured is some of the wildlife. He's captured that okay. Like, as I say, there's he's got like apparently earlier there was a squirrel nearby that he's kind of got like a squirrel in the foreground.
Oh no!
But he's kind of anthropomorphized everything a little bit. There's birds. In
I'm imagining
the picture.
like a children's book.
Yeah, that's the kind of, it's just like a very poorly illustrated children's book.
Can I ask? Are you aiming for a more cartoonist vibe, or are you
A
trying
very
to go for more
joyful
realism?
expression.
Okay, before I answer this question, I'm going to redirect this to Asher and Beth, right? Because you two both do great drawings, I really love. You're out there, minding your own business, doodling in a sketchpad one day, and some guy
this
comes
is
up
so
to you
awkward.
and says, "Are you meaning to do it that cartoony?"
Oh,
What would
listen,
your
James,
reaction be?
if a group of people came up to me while I was drawing something and someone corrected me,
I would
it would be
die. I
the,
would
die.
I would be like terrified, sad, confused, and just want them to leave. Like,
I'm really trying to think of a positive way to spin this because I
Yeah,
know
no,
your
I-
intentions are good.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Maybe Aeon needs one of those rings that Simon's got.
maybe Pete needs one of those rings that Simon's got.
This guy's going to look at you for a moment as he tries to, because I know you've got good intentions. And he says, no, it's not for any particular reason. I just really, it's a beautiful day. I thought I'd sit out here with my paints. Get
I
out
think he's
from
just
under
having
the
fun.
feet of the... Yes, I'm just here for a bit of... There's some beautiful birds out today, some new ones I've not seen before, and I'm not very good at fishing, so I thought I'd bring the paints out for a bit of a change of scenery.
Honestly, it is great. Sorry,
You
I
need to make a deception check for that.
I shouldn't. I shouldn't have really said anything. That was it?
Oh, wow.
I was
It-
going to say
it-
he hasn't got any proficiencies, he can't beat that.
It is great. It is great. And as long as you enjoy it, it's perfectly fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's always nice to see groups like yourselves on the road. Yes, well, enjoy the day. Are any of you keen? Got keen interest in ornithology or the fauna of the area?
No, we should leave. I'm not. No, we're going. I'm going to push. them along.
You're a druid. You might have interest about the plants. So.
The natural.
Well, fauna is
Sorry,
animals.
I
Well, you
can't
said
see anything
plants
in my
afterwards.
eyes.
Oh, well, it's just to say there's some interesting things about today. Woof! There's a dog.
Hence why I
It's
was
the
wondering.
dragon.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh god damn it! I'm gonna have Laffy
Dragons
find a necklace
canonically
of barking.
bark.
Yeah.
The dragon bugs, yeah.
The dragon barks. Yeah. The trees bark as well.
And the hills are alive with the sound of
Yeah,
music.
the hills are alive. But yeah, he, if you're interested in talking to him, he will continue. If not, he will politely ignore
What was
you.
it
if
he
you-
said? Because I honestly didn't hear it because he was going.
He-
"Wow, wow, wow."
He's saying if anyone is particularly interested in ornithology or the fauna of the area, he's come out today because there's been some unusual sightings of new types of animals. But it's more like he's just making polite
Sorry, I just had a mental image. So she's standing there with one hand like over her eyes because they hurt, and then she like throws her other hand like up to say like me. But who's standing next to her because they're gonna get slapped?
Let's be honest.
She's probably gonna like knock her as she puts her hand and be like, sorry.
Proper Mortal Kombat style uppercut.
Mortal Kombat.
It's fine. Ow.
Yeah, I didn't need those teeth anyway.
Maybe I should put the mask on.
No.
But as I say, there's some interesting animals that have not, interesting birds that have not seen in the area before. He points up to the trees, kind of like the way you're heading. And in the trees is this very large vulture. It's like a really unusual bird to see in the forest. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of it because it's quite an unusual.
Can I make a check to see if I can, like?
I will tell you what it. Oh, it's actually a really cool looking bird. It's kind of like the color of like a golden, like dog fur. I don't know why that's coming in my head, but golden dog fur. I'm gonna post it into general. This isn't a picture from the DMG. This is an actual picture of the animal. He points it out. It's big. It's a big bird with very unusual facial markings.
That's really cool.
Yeah, he points out and goes, "See that there?" I know I was a bit of a when I was younger and I went out and travelled around. I was very interested in birds, and that's a bearded vulture, usually seen in the mountains in the north. And as he points it out, the bird kind of like flaps its wings, kind of drops out the tree and flies further east. Sorry, like northwest. Sorry.
Is that away from us?
Away from you, the way you're going. Yeah.
Would I know about those birds from where I'm from, up in like clouded?
Yeah, can
environment?
Lou
Like,
and Aeon actually roll me nature checks? Because you would be the ones, and Laffy can roll a nature check. I'm presuming she's got
Northwest?
nature.
She said
Yeah,
northwest,
basically he flies off the way you're headed. Basically, the northwest of the way you're headed.
Wow, I'm rolling really well today.
Yeah, Laffy, the sun has dazzled you. You're looking completely the wrong direction. It's like, that's not vulture, that's a fucking tree. That's a pine cone, you senile old fuck. But Lou and Aeon, you both from the areas where these are. Now, Aeon is from kind of the northeast of the map, and Lou is pretty much direct north of the map if you look at the main landing page. The birds are mountainous, like carrion birds. They are vultures. They tend to live in the high peaks, picking the carcasses of animals that have died due to cold or like stuff like I don't know what fucking vultures eat. Animals that have died, they will eat them.
Yeah.
They're very, very unusual to see this one this far south and this far away from the mountains. Because it's like it does a lot of flying on thermals as well. So you don't really get thermal lift from grass. You get it from rock.
Yeah.
So you would see falcons, not many. You definitely wouldn't see a bird this size because, like, I don't know if you know about like predator-prey ratio, but to support a big predator, you need lots and lots of animals to support it, more than it can eat, because it statistically won't catch them. But so this is a unusual bird.
Baby vultures are so cool.
They are cool, aren't they? Yeah.
You look incredible.
Yeah.
Better than the
bald
usual
ones.
vulture you
Better
think
than the ones
about.
from the Jungle Book that sounded like the Beatles.
Oh, nice.
We did have them in Switzerland. They just got lots and lots of them were killed.
Yeah.
Lots
of mountains in Switzerland.
Yeah, true. I know some of them.
James.
Yes.
With the 19, would I also know what type of prey it usually eats?
Dead stuff. Let me find out.
Like
I don't
carcasses
know.
And
Yeah, birded, vulture.
anything that like a wolf or something would have killed, but just like
dietary.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're scavenged from
scraps
like
of stuff.
It would eat 93% mammals, 6% birds, and 1% reptiles.
So like,
imagine like
a
social being, livestock, and the like.
Actually, here's a weird one. Here's a weird thing, right? It usually doesn't actually eat meat and lives on a diet that's about 85 to 90% bone.
Oh.
So they eat a lot of bone marrow. So their beak is incredibly
Wow.
sharp, very strong.
Wow.
You would not really like to. This is not a bird you would like to have as a come near you. Really, this is this is a big old bird.
You say that, but my next wizard with a familiar says differently.
Mm.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, that's an awesome bird.
Mm. He flies up and goes, yes, as you see, it's a bit shy. It's been about for the last few days, actually. Just, I suppose, looking for things to eat. Don't know what's driven it this far south. There's only really voles and stuff down here, so poor bugger must be starving. But yes, and there's also a wonderful height of summer, so the bees are out in force, of course. The bees.
You say that vulture has been coming down here for the past few days, and you think it's not been getting enough to eat. Is there any way? Have you managed to give it any food, or is anyone?
Oh no! You don't want to be feeding wild animals.
Don't feed the seagulls.
Don't feed the seagulls. Don't feed the vultures, because I don't know enough about it. I don't have much bone marrow.
No, yeah.
So I don't think it's coming down either. It's been around. I've seen it like quite late at night. I live not far from here, and he kind of gestures to like a homestead near one of the farms, like about a mile away. He waves his hand vaguely.
Which direction?
The direction that you're not facing.
Direction that we were coming from.
No.
Okay.
One of the other two.
Okay. Well, if you didn't say anything, I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, he kind of gestures like
He
a
just
mild.
spins.
No, he kind of he gestures to the west, a little bit closer to like the main road, and like the main the village square kind of place. It doesn't really matter. He's out and about all the time.
Listen, I know as a DM, if you give a response like that, it isn't important.
Yeah, it's not important. He doesn't even have a name.
I was going to ask him, what's your name, by the way?
Terrence. What's your name?
Great name.
Lorelei.
Lorelei. Actually, I didn't laugh at your name.
I didn't laugh in character. I was trying to make you come up with a name.
Yeah. Lorelei, nice to meet you. But if you don't mind, I'm going to finish my picture. I hope you don't mind if I actually add you and your friends into it. You've made such a warming sight as you've come up the hill. Would that be okay?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay. 6 stick figures appear on the way in, like all with smiley faces, some with hair, some without.
Well, it's actually 8.
Oh shit, yeah, 8 of us. Jesus.
Aeon,
The whole...
Kudo, Laffy, me,
Riptide.
Lou, Riptide, Rusty, Fred.
Yeah, so he adds in the
Fred's
whole
with us.
parade
I
of you.
forgot about that guy. I have his
fucking-
sheet open and everything.
Yeah,
Fuck that
Fred.
guy. Fred.
Yeah, Fred. Do you know? I will say this.
Oh, sorry.
There is a bridge you can push
the
Fred
horse,
off.
the dragon.
Yeah, the dragon. Yeah. So for Kudo and the dragon, he just draws like what could best be described as stick
The
dogs.
Kudo, the dragon, and Rusty look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're meant to look exactly the same, but somehow he fucks up drawing stick figures.
Okay.
He's doing it with his finger. But
He's
all
got-
of
you
them
said he
are
had paintbrush
smiling.
and- Never mind.
Yeah, he hasn't
Yeah, but
used
he
the
did
paint.
also say his hands were covered in paint.
Yeah,
That's
coated.
He has a paintbrush, he just prefers finger painting.
He's got it behind his ear. He might have forgotten it. Oh, he's holding his hair up. Like
Aeon, that's what you should have said to make it better.
paintbrush.
Use
Yeah,
the
I
paintbrush.
just realised.
Yeah. But he, smiling, waving, bids you a bon voyage as you continue.
Yeah.
Well, presumably continue onwards. As you carry on, passing through the forest, because the path to the dock isn't from where you're coming from isn't super well used. There is a more well used path, but it's quite a way out your way, and it's not a super dangerous area. The people do travel this one. It's just a little bit more wooded, and the animals are out. The squirrels are out and about. There's woodpeckers in the trees. All sorts of animal forest life going on, and you can hear the
I'm gonna
rushing of the river.
cast speak with animals and talk to every single animal on the way.
Okay.
I'm not saying they'll
Lord.
respond. I'm just saying, like, as Laffy sees like a squirrel, she's like, "Hello," and then
Would you have done this before?
yeah.
Okay, so as you cast speak with animals, you hear just on the window very small voices. Oh Christ, guys, she's back like it.
Oh no.
What?
Oh Christ, guys, she's back like it. It's the pig one. It's the pig stick girl. No. You carry on. They're there. Do you actually want to talk to every animal?
I mean, I'm not going to make you have a conversation, but
Okay.
just assume that every animal
You
she
should make him
sees-
have every conversation.
I will allow you to
Conversations
ask
leader,
me
and then
three-
you take 6 steps forward and you meet a dog.
I will say, right, that spell lasts for 10 minutes, or it'll last for a short while anyway. I will allow you to think of 3 like you have said, hello, how are you? Nice to see you. I'm Laffy to all of the animals. Not to do voices from. If you would like to come up with, if you can roll me a d4.
Oh god, it's going to be 1 now you've said that.
It could be a 4, which would be my nightmare.
It's a 2.
Just because you said that, it's not guaranteed to be
Four
one.
for me.
Oh, Jesus!
You can ask 4 questions.
I knew that video was true.
Did roll a 10 and a 6, that way.
Shut up.
We don't talk about that.
You don't have to come up with them now. I will say as you're walking through. What are the rest of you doing as you're travelling? I know Wolf and Lorelei and Lou have had a bit of a tense psychic conversation. What are Kudo and Aeon up to?
When Laffy isn't talking to the whole population of the forest, I would also try to get her to the side and inform her that I need to have a private talk when we're...
Oh my god. So, Laffy, would you like a ticket machine so you can hand out so there isn't an unruly queue?
It's gonna be a line while
Yeah.
Aeon and Wolf are just playing like rock, paper, scissors or
Yeah,
something.
and Rusty
We're gonna be
keeps
playing-
queuing up, getting to the front and then running to the back
Yeah.
so you can get another go.
Playing
everyone's-
playing Texas Hold'em with Fred.
It's just really funny because obviously we've established this before when she spoke to the to the weird pervy rat.
Yeah, sorry.
What?
I'm never gonna forget that.
The Michael
It
Ward.
was so
Go on.
awful.
Yeah, it's awful, yeah, sorry.
I was so uncomfortable and my character couldn't hear it.
Yeah. No, so obviously we've established that when Laffy speaks with animals, she speaks like the animal.
Yeah.
So I just imagine her like proper going like turning into like Giselle or Snow White.
I was thinking Krug, squiggly squishy.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm making that dress.
Oh my god. But yeah, so you'll just see her like having a normal conversation and then seeing something in the trees and like turning her head and like start tweeting. She probably looks insane, but that's nothing new.
Yeah. So you don't have to ask 4 questions. I said you can ask 4 questions.
Oh, I'm
They,
gonna ask
you
4
do not have to
questions.
find 4 to ask them, but like 4 about whatever you want to ask, and I will try to give a reasonable response from the animals. If you want more time, I can give you more time.
I just don't know what to ask an animal because they can only respond with like realistically
know.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer now. I'll give you a little bit more time. The trees, as you getting through them, are so like it's not thick forest. You are not a million miles away from where you fought the the Froghemoth. It is significantly less swampy now. Now that creature is gone. They say there's the sound of a river coming down towards you. And you can just see it on kind of to the far right. Your path will take you kind of alongside this river. Lorelei, you would know, and Ingrid would tell the others that at some point you go over a bridge. Once you're over the bridge, there's quite like a small path. Well, not a path, but like a thin carted path for you to traverse for a little while, and then it opens up and you're back on the main road. She is especially on edge because all of the sightings of these bandits have been around this general area.
Can I ask Ingrid about the bandits? Do we know anything? Are they like a known group, or are they just some random chuckle fucks?
Well, she looks over at Wolf, like to make sure Wolf's like, more than like 15-20 feet away, leans quite close to you and goes, I think they're random chuckle fucks, and then looks to make sure Wolf hasn't heard it.
That makes perception check.
Yeah. I'm going to say you need to be at 15.
26.
Oh my god! He's just gonna yell, I'm going to tell Mum!
You see, you see, like, the ear twitches and Lorelei just, like, looks over. And then she says in Aeon's head, I see they're random chuckle.
Yeah, she's just like, I think she heard me, but yeah.
No, there's no way that Ingrid would know that.
Yeah, it's like,
unless Aeon says something.
It's an intuition.
It's like she's come out. She says this is more terrified than when she was facing down the Froghemoth. She says, no, I don't think they're part of a well, I don't know if I'm being honest, Aeon. We've only heard from the Swamp Boys. They mentioned that they'd seen some people skulking about. There were a couple of farmers that said they seemed like weird shapes, which I thought it might be something a little bit more interesting than bandits. So we went out investigating. But all the tracks that we found were, shoes and feet, no claws or anything like that. And they've been here for a couple of days, and I don't think anyone's been like attacked. At least I don't think anyone's. But no one's said anything. I've not heard anything in the town about anyone being attacked. But obviously we don't want to get it that far. And if there are like skulking figures, we want to make sure that they're not scaring people. So no.
It sounds to me like they might just be some street punks trying to do some intimidation, but you never know if that will progress further. So I agree.
Yeah. Well, I thought you guys would need, some really significant protection. As she left, she says with like a half smile. She's paddled alongside this dragon next to her, the horse. She's riding. And she probably after a while dismount and walk alongside the horse, because it must be quite painful to ride a horse like just continuously. So she's going to walk alongside you guys for a bit, and she's just chatting away. But Laffy, did you think, I can see you typing? Did you think of any questions?
Yeah, I'm going to type them.
Okay.
So I know I have them, so I don't have to sit there and go.
Anyone else? Lou, what is it you're doing whilst Laffy types?
Lou is the whole time keeping an eye out on everything. She looks paranoid.
Okay.
James.
Check. Yeah.
Yes.
Kudo, yeah. Whilst Lou's making.
Can I be looking for some slightly poisonous berries?
Can you make a nature check?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Slightly poisonous, not full poisonous, just slightly poisonous.
Could I?
Oof. You find some berries that you think might be poisonous.
Can I give Kudo a flash genius and just be like, if you're looking for slightly poisonous berries, you want those ones there.
How poisonous are we talking? Are we talking the riddling shit or never passing solids again?
Maybe passing some bad gas. Bad and a tummy ache.
Yeah. Yeah, you find some holly berries. I don't know. Those red ones that look really tasty, but birds eat. You know the ones I mean.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. I will keep hold of them. Wait, I need to write them down.
Roll 3d6, and that's how many berries you can easily find. But they're tiny little ones. Yeah, tiny little berries.
Oh my god.
12, like you get like a handful of tiny berries. Lou, with your 20 on perception, there's lots of trees about. You can hear this, the running of water that you're coming towards. You can hear, like in the distance, like muted sounds of life. I won't go as far as to say conversation, but there are like people in the area, like within. I don't want to say half a mile because that's ridiculous. We did roll really high. You hear the sound of life, like maybe the squeak of a cart, or like the crack of a whip or something like that, and like maybe a cough or the smell of tobacco. You get the impression there are people about, but there's no one in the immediate vicinity. Okay, so you're asking a bird, what's it like to fly? So you see a hummingbird that's like sat on a log, and you're like, "Hi, Mr. Hummingbird." He's like, "Hi, what's it like to fly?" He kind of sighs. He goes, "It's quite tiring. My arms." But yeah, it's really fun. You can go up, you can go down, back and forth, round and round, diagonals. It's like a whole vista of other directions. What's it like to walk all the time?
Kind of boring sometimes. But hey, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to fly soon.
Maybe. I hope so. Next question is a rabbit just telling you it loves you.
Yeah, that's not a question. I just see a rabbit and I'm like, I love you.
Oh right, so I thought the rabbit was saying that to you. I was like, okay. The rabbit pokes its head out, looking really interested. Sees it's like a humanoid, loses interest. We're like, okay. Thank you.
The rabbits became worst animal.
Squirrel. Why did the squirrel want a pay rise? I don't know. Why did the squirrel want a pay rise?
Because it was paid in peanuts.
But I like
Sorry.
peanuts. I can't eat gold.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go now. Have a nice day!
Okay, the mouse. Do you like cheese, or is that just a stereotype? The mouse you've come across is like a little, not a dormouse, like a field mouse.
Oh my god.
Really, like, you know the mice from Robin Hood, the Disney one, the ones in the church?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
That's
And it looks up at
sleepy.
you, and you're like, hey buddy, do you like cheese? Is that just a stereotype? And the mouse is like, well, I've never had cheese. Do you have any I could try?
Yes.
Okay.
She's gonna like
Wait,
take
what's
out the biggest, like a piece of cheese that is bigger than this mouse, and like put it down really gently next to the mouse.
Your passive insight isn't higher than 19, is it?
Oh no. I
No.
just want
Okay.
cheese.
No, that mouse is very familiar with cheese. He gets it and goes, oh, cool. Thanks, missus. I'm sure I'll love it. Like, tries to fit as much of it in its mouth as it can because it's got those distended cheeks. Like, guinea pigging it, like, "Argh."
It's just like crumbing this
Yeah,
cheese, like
crumbing it
ah!
It can't fit it all in. Would you mind if you could put me near my hole with it, please?
Why is this your cheek-end voice? And I hate this.
No,
Probably
it's just
I like,
okay.
I like scoop the mouse in one hand and then pick up the block of cheese with the other and just like get it to direct me where it lives.
Don't want to sound cheeky, but do you have any fruit? Like
Cheese
cheese
and
and,
fruit.
cheese and grapes?
Pulls out like an
kind of
apple. I don't know.
thing? Yeah, okay, wonderful.
It's like the mouse version of Ratatouille.
Yeah, okay. Here's my hole right here. It's just underneath this old dead tree.
Just put the little mouse down, give it the apple, give it the cheese.
Thank you so much. He goes to take your hand, there's like your finger in its paw, and it holds. She goes, "Thank you," and then like drags the cheese in, and you just hear it yells like, "Food's up, boys!" And, like
Looks like
massive
cheese
screen
is
of
back
cheese.
on the menu board.
It looks like cheese is back on the menu. And the
Did
mouse
you
is
see
very
Harold
happy.
poking his head out? And he looks
No.
very jealous.
This is the equivalent of you giving Lorelei one of those like foot-long pan au chocolats you see in
Mhm.
London. She'd just be like,
She's gonna
yeah.
like really happy with herself, like skip back over to the group and be like, "Okay, Lou, what did you want to talk about?"
Cheese.
We don't talk about cheese, we talk about bread.
Why didn't you mix them?
I didn't.
No, I know. Why don't you mix them? Have both at the same time.
Do you know how expensive cheese is?
I know how much money you have.
No, you don't.
I don't know
You
the
need
exact
some
number, but I know
cheese?
it's enough to get cheese and bread.
You've just been on a farm. Cheese is not hard to come by. Like, we know that there were like milkable
we left the farm.
mammals on that farm.
Does Laffy still have the pig stick?
Only you can answer that question.
I don't know. What
I
she
didn't
would've
make it an
done with
item
it.
for it.
Is it? Okay, I'm just gonna say she's got it then, because I'm hoping it comes into use at some point where I can be like, "Bring in the pigs!" and all these pigs charge in.
Bring home the bacon.
Aw.
Sorry,
Right, Havoc and at least the hogs of war. Um,
that one's better.
okay, so yeah, I will say you have it, but maybe it's like it's just near the bottom of your bag. You know
It's
what
just
I mean?
like
It's
wrapped in like old sheets.
and like you just and the one thing, I mean, maybe you've had Aeon pass prestidigitation on it, but
Yes.
it's
I
very
don't have it.
hard to get smell out.
He doesn't pick good spells for spellcasters. He doesn't have it.
I always take presentation. This is the one caster I've chosen not to take it with.
Well, I know.
I
you
do
don't
have
do
bread.
casters.
Your
I do have
as a-
prestidigitation.
okay,
Yeah,
good.
cantrip says artist, so wizard specialist.
Oh right.
Great
God,
class.
That's another big fat L for the artist.
She's like bundled it up in this
It's
thing
already
with like some fresh lavender, so it like
Oh.
masks the smell.
Yeah, masks the odor
Oh.
pig pen. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
the pig
Cool.
pen.
Odor pig pen. So you know you're going
Oh.
on.
Pen about Calvin Klein.
What are so? I'm hoping moods are high as you're traveling, or at least not low. As you're heading out, it's been nice to have a bit of downtime. You had a nice farewell. Let's say call it a nice farewell breakfast with Wolf's parents. Ingrid is really like happy to be spending the last few days, like being the one to send you off, feeling useful, feeling like she's like going to be doing something useful as well that isn't just on the farm. Runo's going to meet you there. You know, you've met this kind of nice but quite crappy painter on the road. You've helped out these animals.
Has she got her horse with her?
Yeah, she's got a horse with her, yeah.
So
if you wanted to have given her a thing, I think that'd be a nice thing to give to her, actually, yeah.
So while we're eating lunch.
Yeah, you stop for lunch. Let's say you stop for lunch, and Ingrid explains. Yeah, it's in not like a glade. There's like this warm area where some of the sunlight breaks through the trees. It's not a place that a lot of people travel. It's like a grass gladed area. Some flowers are up there. It's quite a romantic spot, or it would be if it was like a slightly more intimate group. Beautiful, you know, like dappled sunlight. There's no insects around. The animals don't seem to like be near here, like not for any like ominous reason. It's just a really nice chill place to eat, and there's like an old collapsed log to sit on the ground, nice and dry but soft. And there's like a prevailing smell of lilacs and like honey. There's like a beehive nearby, not a hive, a bee nest nearby. You can smell the honey in it. So it's a beautiful place to stop. And you don't break out rations. Maria and Noah, Wolf's parents, have sent you off with just all the food. Like all of you are encumbered with Tupperware. And you sit there, and it's like a collection of like probably for Wolf some of her like old favourite foods. And like over the time they would have probably found out what certain people like more than others. So it's not like you don't have individual meals each, but some of the meals are slightly customized. So like for Lou it's just a loaf of bread, but for like everyone else it's bread with shit in it. You know what I mean? So it's nice as you sit down. There's like a very, very, very watered down travelling mead that's passed around. The horse is carrying. Because presumably they'll be going back with the empties. This is like part of the grazing area for the horse. She knows exactly where she is. You're still less than 2 hours, very gentle walk from the house. Like if you were to climb a tree, you could potentially still see it. But yeah, it's a nice time to have a break and nice time to have lunch. So and any whittle gifts.
She's gonna do that. Have you've seen Tangled? Do you know when she's sitting on the log and she like awkwardly shuffles closer with the smirk on her face? I don't know.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but I think
yeah. So she's gonna do that basically. She's just gonna like shuffle right over to Ingrid and she's gonna be like, psst.
Ingrid is. I will say this, but I know you were concerned before you met her. Like Ingrid thought the coolest person in the world was her sister, but now is like pretty sure that she's got the second coolest person in the world as a sister, and is obsessed with you. Like she's tried to do her hair like yours and stuff, but it's not quite long enough. She's just like, but she's obviously still like, she's like, it's possibly the bad time that she's got a face full of cheese sandwich. She's like, yeah.
She's just gonna like hand over like I'll say it because obviously it's like a saddle and a mate. Go away.
The dragon.
Yeah.
That's the scene in the general. No, so she's gonna hand over this like it's like wrapped in like a thin paper, like the packing paper.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got like a little piece of brown string wrapped around it, but it's like quite a big thing because it's got a saddle in it. And she's just gonna like dump it in Ingrid's lap and be like,
okay. Swallows the sandwich whole. Wipes her crumbs on her leathers. I don't know what she's wearing. And she goes, "What's is this a gift?"
Just you're going out into the big wide world, and I thought it might help a little bit.
She looks over to Lorelei. Did Lorelei have any like ins with this, or was this something independent that Laffy's done? Because I think I was
the only thing I suggested was like, I mean, I didn't have anything to do with the idea. I just suggested something for the painting, but that was more me than Wolf.
Yeah. Okay. She looks over with like wide eyes. And she goes, "Is this for me, really?"
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. I've not got you anything.
No,
okay.
you didn't have to.
Okay. Cool. Can I open it now?
Yeah.
So she opens it, and so there's a saddle in there, and I think you said there's a cloak in there as well?
Yeah, they're both painted, so they like match.
and she flops the cloak out, flaps the cloak out, flops the cock out,
God.
flaps the cloak. Jesus, that's hard to say. Unveils the cloak.
There you go.
There we go. And it's the coat of elven kind, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. And she looks, oh wow, and she turns it around, sees the picture on the back, and it's of the farmstead with the horse whose name I've forgotten, but I do have it on my note. Ellie, thank you. Galloping, and she's like, oh wow, and then she looks down and sees the saddle, and she's like, oh, this is so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And she gives you a big look. She goes, is this from everyone?
Let's check your head. It's also Laffy's idea. I knew about it, but it was her idea.
I think this is so sweet. Thank you so much. And she calls Ellie over. Just put the saddle on.
The saddle says Ellie on it as well.
Oh, it's like a customized number plate.
That's what I was thinking.
One of the elves is a 1.
It's like 311. And she's over the moon with it. You can tell she puts the saddle on. I don't know how complicated an action that is. I assume it straps underneath, I guess. And then like gives it a go.
Straps, but
yeah, so she takes 10, 20 minutes to strap it in, and she goes, oh, I love it so much. And she puts the cloak on, and she's like swishing round, trying to like see herself in it. So I wish I had a mirror. Oh, I can't wait to get home and see what this is fabulous. And she's like, I don't know, like Rusty looks really chuffed and then looks expectantly.
Oh no!
he doesn't do it. I assume you maybe told him. I don't know actually. They probably wouldn't actually, would you? But he's really happy. Yeah.
I brought him a bacon mix, and I know it's because she's going off on her own.
Yeah, true. He'd already given her his the +1 quarterstaff because it's not really a huge amount of use to him. But I realised.
Set.
Yeah, she is set, but I realised it's actually less use to her because it's a strength weapon.
It's it's
not great.
It's a magic sword.
He doesn't have a magic sword. No one's given. There was a magic sword, but like you didn't give it to him because it was cursed.
Stop asking about the long sword of vengeance.
Yeah, it's
mentioning it.
Yeah, well, only because I gave it. I was like, oh, Rusty needs a magical weapon, and then you're like, yeah, well, we're not giving him a cursed sword, and I was like, you joyless bastards.
Be cursed.
What if one of us accidentally hit him in a fight? That's it. Game over.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, but no, we I think you sold it anyway. It's
I
gone
have
now.
it in my inventory.
Yeah, it's basically cursed, so that if anyone that attacks him, he has to keep attacking them until they're dead.
Yeah. I don't think there's been any instance of friendly fire.
But if we did like an AoE thing and he was in it, that would mean that we'd attacked him.
I think any of us do AoE. Well, maybe
Laffy
AoE.
Laffy does, Aeon does, Azalea does.
Nobody's just healing either. How weird's that?
I do healing now, it's fine.
Yeah, we've got the Artemis for healing now, Laffy, you know.
I guess.
That's all we need.
You can breathe easy. But yeah, no, she's really happy with her collection of goodies. I will customize her a weapon that she can use, and I will just say because it was a weapon,
I gave her a sword of speed,
Did you? I haven't added. So is that the one that just adds a +2 to her?
The terrible one that she.
Yeah, because she didn't.
I will say this right.
It's terrible, but she doesn't have a magical sword. So I gave her one, and now you're dissing me for it.
I mean, I can still complain it's terrible. But
I
did the first moment I saw it.
She has it, but you can tell she's not attuned to it. It's like,
I don't fucking care.
It's not a great weapon.
I mean, she may as well attune to it. She gets the progress.
Yeah. But yeah, I will add that to it when I get a hot second. She rubs the two things together and tries to make a +1 sword. But it just doesn't work. Maybe she strapped the sword of speed to the quarterstaff and use it as a halberd or something.
So you're tying the sword on top of the staff to make like a halberd.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be the way forward. But yeah, she's really happy. Weapon. Is anyone doing anything whilst you eat lunch that we need to know about?
I'm putting all the bread I can in my backpack.
You've got fucking loads of bread. Right, you just come
I need more.
Where like they haven't had to do any cooking in 2 weeks. They realised you were leaving soon, and they've like started preparing. You have like so many loaves of bread if you want them. And bear in mind though, they only last about 4 days. How many loaves of bread can you eat in 4 days?
Is that a challenge?
Yeah. This isn't like the bread you get nowadays. This is proper rustic. Like one loaf of bread will serve 8 people for like a meal for the day. This is heavy bread.
Yeah.
You could use this as a
It's
fucking
dense.
weapon. Yeah. Like you throw this at a duck and the duck is dead.
Oh, no. Have you said that? No, it's after the duck.
I actually know how to make, if you have too much bread, how you can make rations that hold very, very long. You just have to put the bread in little pieces into a pot of wine and just keep it in there. Only thing is, if you then eat it, you get really drunk.
You're going to like get on effectively a pleasure cruise to go to a city. I don't know why you're worried about rations. If I've instilled that in you, that's my bad, and I'm sorry.
No, that
I feel
was
like
just a fun
every
fact.
episode we have like a grand meal together.
Yeah. Like
Every episode is at least 5 minutes dedicated to
yeah,
food,
at least
Yeah.
at least food. Yeah. Okay, but if no one is doing anything as you finish up, you pack away. You make sure you're not, you're leaving only footprints, taking only memories. Pack up the horses. At this point, what Ingrid will do is send Ellie back to the farm with the empties, basically, and she will stroll back, like when she's got you to the boat.
You said we're like 2 hours from the farm.
Yeah, it's
Did
like
we pass
5
that
miles.
field?
You're going in the. All right, let me just move you to the map, and I'll show you the direction we're going.
Okay.
So we're going. I feel like we're going north.
You're going kind of the opposite direction to that, I'm afraid. Let me show you. Where is it? Okay. You should be able to see it now. Oh, it's a bit blurry.
Yeah.
So this is where you started
We're going
off,
up.
here, and you're kind of going this way, like this way here. So effectively going in the opposite direction. But you could have, as I said, you had plenty of downtime at the
No, it
farm.
was just
You could
because
have
I
visited.
said I was going to go over and you said to wait until we were leaving because you had something for it.
Did do that.
I did say that. We
fine,
can
don't worry.
we can retcon that you have already been if you want, because say like you're headed say to the north. You're walking through the
I
forest.
don't want to miss story stuff if you had stuff planned.
No,
for it,
it's
that
fine.
was all.
It's we can add in a little bit into that. So it was I can't remember the specifics of exactly what we got planned. Oh no, it was the gift. So I was gonna do it in the field, because the campfire bit made a nice moment.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so it's fun. If I miss it, my brain just shuffles and I move it along 5 minutes. But yes, you hit the road, Ellie. The horse loaded with the slightly heavier equipment you don't want to be carrying the whole time. Especially the stuff you brought out specifically for lunch, like the picnic blanket, because you expect you're going to be at this port in the next hour or two at least. It's only like 10 miles from the house. Well, that's quite a way actually. Let's call it 5 or 6 miles from the house. It's only about an hour away. She sends the horse back, knows the way, pat it on the back and it trundles off. And she's like, right, okay, we're good to go. She's got her Duracell dragon with her. She turns down to head down there. Now, what's everyone's passive perception?
16.
11.
11.
15 minus 13?
Did anyone beat a 16?
Yeah.
16, I think, is the. Oh, is yours passive perception higher than
18.
16? Oh,
18.
nice.
Expertise, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was high. So, Lou, on the edge of your hearing, you hear what sounds like the cracking of wood, and then the snapping of wood, like it's being like someone's just cracking a load of planks, not trees, actual wooden planks. There's quite a different sound between like a live bit of wood being broken and like a dead bit of wood. So you can hear the difference. It sounds like maybe like a car has been damaged, and then there's a shout that everyone kind of just hears on the instant, and then like the sound of an explosion and what looks like steam, like smoke coming up from the direction you're heading in.
You guys hear that?
I think Lorelei just stops like how far away?
Not super far, like for you to be able to hear the wood cracks and stuff. Like a couple of minutes, if you were to kind of not run it, but
Well, I would say
average yards.
I would say as soon as like that was heard, Lorelei would just start running in that direction. like just getting like with like a crossbow ready just in case. But like obviously hearing explosion stuff in a forest is not normal, so she would just
it's
run up
on
to
the path that you're heading on that you hear it, and I will just move the map. Again.
Guys, there's a map. Watch out.
So you see this running around the corner. I'll paint a weird little word picture for you. You're running through. As you're running through, I think Lou, Lorelei, and
the elves.
Lou, Lorelei, and Laffy, the three elves, will notice with your high passive perceptions that you run past that you see that unusual bearded vulture again. That's like positioned in one of the trees. As you run through, you come around to a bit of a clearing. You see the river that's running through, and across the bridge on the other side of it. That bridge is shown as really rickety. It's not that in that bad shape. Don't worry about the cracks in it. It's just because I didn't make the map, because I am too fucking lazy. You see over the bridge. You see a cart that's on fire. Two bandit-looking creatures here.
Bandit-looking creatures.
Well, bandit-looking people. I say creatures because I've been very vague about their race or
They're
species.
humanoids.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are humanoids, but I don't care what they are.
No, I know.
They can be
I'm just
halfling, they can be goblins. Yeah, for the
Bandit,
sake of spells, they're
bandit,
humanoids.
Starbucks.
Yeah. Sure, buddy. You see this guy here. Who looks to be like a road weary traveller. He's got a long sword out, like he's in like a ready stance facing him. There's a woman there who is like looking like she's desperately trying to keep the peace, and there is a figure that's collapsed on the floor here, just like prone, just completely collapsed. You see two horses that are kind of like spooked and running around here. You've come down from the bottom. In Elvish, I know probably most of you, or at least some of you, will speak Elvish, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
You do, Lorelei. So Lorelei, Laffy does. Does Lou speak Elvish?
Yep.
Yep. You hear
It's the elves again.
It's the elves again.
Ripper.
It's quite a common language to pick, so I'm assuming that most of you at least can identify it. The woman, the blonde woman, is saying in Elvish, "Please, please, let us go. Let us tend to our friend. She's hurt." And these harsh voices from these bandits, these two bandits, is one of the both holding crossbows. With like swords at their side, are like, "No, give us all your goods, and we shall let you live."
Are they speaking Elvish too?
They respond in the common tongue.
Okay, but I assume they understand Elvish. because
I understand it, yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't know what everyone else is doing, but Lorelei would just be starting to like walk up, or like probably like quick. Like I guess slow run, if that makes sense. Like now she's seen it, she's like beginning to walk up.
Okay. Is anyone not? Is anyone holding back? Is the question I'm gonna ask.
Well, I would have, but Lorelei is being, her
I will
again.
also already summon my echo.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, Lorelei is a kind of like a short range distance, like a short ranged fighter.
That's why I'm looking for it.
Yeah. She no good over the river.
Well, not technically true, but
but you know what I mean. Better when you're slightly closer.
Yeah.
In fact, melee is probably the second best option for you because you don't suffer any disadvantage from it.
30 feet.
30 feet to melee is your sweet spot.
Until I take sharpshooter.
So Riptide's coming. So Riptide is like not quite combat ready yet. She is actively like holding. Well, no, it's just because there's a lot of people on the map. She's hurt. She wants to be. She's desperate to be, but you can tell she's not quite ready. Rusty, however, is. But Beth, you're controlling Rusty. Ingrid is gonna come with you, but have the dragon stay with Riptide. In this instance.
Hey, Pete, remember Fred?
I was about to say.
Fred, yeah. What's Fred doing?
I need a token for Fred.
Oh, I thought I gave you one. Sorry.
I've tried to add it myself while you were talking, but I can't figure it out because
I don't think you can add it if you're a player.
No. Okay, let me
just give me a random sheet. I've got the token.
I will just quickly. Pete B. Peter B. I won't ask what that stands for.
Brady. You're Brady.
You
What?
doxed yourself, my friend. No one cares.
No one listens.
Yeah.
Even if they did listen, oh look, it's Miss Brady. Yes.
You're the only Peter Brady.
Only Peter Brady I've ever known.
I mean, really, if you knew someone with the exact same name as you. What did you name it, James?
Finger licking, foot sniffing Fred.
Oh,
Oh lord.
I'm not loving it.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Definitely don't feel good about it.
Yeah. No bueno, guys. No bueno. But yes, that's what you see as. I just got my phone. That's what you see as you head around the corner. The river. I'll describe the terrain a little bit. This is like a 20-foot, like I won't say cliff, wall. I guess it's like vertical. This bit is higher than this bit. It's been artificially carved out to protect it from the worst of the weather. The river itself is quite deep, quite fast running. Good place to fish if you were, it wasn't quite as stressful a time. But it probably, if you were to fall in there, you would probably be washed away. Probably, I'm going to say 20, 30 feet, like an entire round worth of movement before you were able to do anything about it. It's that fast running, very, very deep. Again, there's another 10-foot drop here, where near where the horses, a 10-foot rise there. The cart itself looks like to have been recently attacked, caught on fire. It's just burning. There's weird popping sounds in there, like there's things in there are catching. Though there's not many boxes. Some of the boxes are scattered nearby. No indication of what's caused the explosion. You can see just that it is on fire, perhaps like the fantasy equivalent of a Molotov or an alchemist fire, perhaps something like that. I don't know. As you're approaching, but I will give you like a little bit of time to describe what we do before I kick off combat, because spoiler, these bandits are not going to be happy to be interrupted. I'm just going to make sure that's...
Oh wow!
I can't move.
What a
this thing,
surprise!
Just so you know.
Oh, because you placed them.
Just drag a new one in and I'll delete it as well.
Joe is immediately going towards the nearest piece of cover and hiding behind it while preparing her hand crossbow and sword, and going to see how.
Roll a stealth check then, please.
You do.
Yes, I already did.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
I don't.
28.
So what are you hiding behind?
This bush.
Okay, cool. I'm quite zoomed out, so cool. Is anyone else doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
You go ahead first.
It's alright, because I'm gonna need to check something first anyway. So.
Okay. I'm gonna plant my Eldritch Cannon into the protector form, and just give everyone what is it? Each creature of my choice within 10 feet.
Which I guess could have been everyone if,
Yeah.
if you knew about it.
I mean, you could do like you're going as a group. It could be everyone in that circle. That's fine. I'm not precious. Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone gets a D8 plus 4 temporary hit
Can we all
points.
roll it?
I was gonna roll it.
Okay. Hey, that's
I'm the
good.
protector.
So, when I have my list of wild shape animals,
Oh, I'm not going to be very good at this.
the
yeah.
wild companion, can it be any animal from that list?
No, it's like a
Well,
familiar.
companions are familiar.
It's
No,
like
you
anything,
go with
I think
sense of nature,
D4 and below.
You choose bat, cat, crab, frog.
And the important
hawk,
thing about that
lizard,
spell
octopus.
is that they can't attack. Familiars
It's like
do
very
not attack.
specific weird ways for them to
No, but I
attack.
can
touch
cast
spells.
through them, can't I?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
You can cast touch spells through them.
Yeah.
So you need to heal
I can
someone.
sort of walk up and just sort of go.
It's slippery! That's funny.
I think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast. Is Ingrid fighting with us, or is she staying back? Did you say?
No, she's come up. She's left the dragon with Riptide.
Okay, I'm
I just
gonna
just haven't moved yet.
summon Moose,
So, yeah.
Mouse,
Moose the
and I'm gonna
mouse.
have Moose sit on Ingrid's shoulder,
Okay.
just in case I need to.
Wow.
Would
So I will tell
Ingrid
you
have been
now
in
that
range
Ingrid's
of
a
that
lot more
10
powerful than
HP?
last time you fought with her. I don't want to like shame you, Druid, but Ingrid currently has 39 hit points and she's level 5.
I have 46.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
That sounded super
And now-
defeated.
I didn't know.
8 temporary
Yeah,
hit points.
and I'm assuming Ingrid gets those 8 temporary hit points too.
Yeah,
so
I
that
was
happens.
just checking if she.
Yeah, so
was
she
pressing
is
for it.
like next level. She will by the time she's level 7, she will have overtaken where you are now.
Because it's a
Comfortably.
D10. range,
Yeah,
isn't
T10
it?
hit
So-
die. Yeah.
Laffy, she will have abs, don't worry.
I think
They
as
offer
we're-
protection on their own.
I would have activated my right as we're walking
that's
up,
fine.
seeing like this thing, and I just
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any chance for conversation.
Yeah, I'm just rolling initiative just because I got fucking a million sheets to do it with.
I mean,
So
I
if
assume
everyone's
we're not
rolling initiative,
hidden. So
No, Lou is.
Lou
You,
is.
so
Well, yeah,
as you
yeah.
walked up, you are in clear view. This is a path. They have definitely
Jesus.
seen you. There is some.
what is it? I always are awful on initiative.
Stop copying me.
I assume what's your dex, Lou?
Higher than yours. It's
Just-
18.
Mine is also 18, bitch.
Want to flip a coin for it?
We can just both roll a d20, see who's higher.
Okay.
It's essentially flipping a coin. You go. Cool.
Hey, I got
Do you
hit.
see
I
the
win.
names of these creatures, by the way? In the initiative?
I can see Ingrid, but that's it.
You can't see those weird goblin-looking things, right?
No.
No.
Oh, that's weird. I can see them. That's weird.
But
Well,
you can
you're
hide
God,
it.
so
Yeah, I must have said it to hide. Yeah.
you're
I
omniscient.
always said it
It
to hide
doesn't
the
count.
names of things.
Just checking. I'm not gonna roll initiative for Fred because he goes on my initiative. But
Yep.
he goes after me.
This is so. This
I
is
like
so
a
many
summon.
people. I imagine Ripper's just sitting there petting the dragon.
No, she's like the dragon stood in front of her, like trying to prevent her going forward, kind of thing. Like you know, like
Hold me
guarding
back! Don't hold me
her.
back!
Yeah. Oh, come on, I want to fucking do something. Well, I'm gonna roll her initiative anyway, just in case, because she might need
Oh,
to
Jesus.
swoop in. But she probably won't do anything. Is that everything? Let me just double check.
Apart from the dragon, I don't know how that goes. But
The dragon goes on Ingrid's turn.
I like the horses, but I don't know if that's gonna matter.
The horses. That's a good point. Let's see.
So many.
It is, isn't it? Okay, let me just stop by descending.
Lou is also ahead of me.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many joints. Oh, James,
Fifth
got 3 in a
and
row.
eight.
Where's? Oh my god, you guys have rolled awful. Lou, you
Me and-
shouldn't have given that bloody sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I won't
Right,
hear
okay.
shit about that.
Oh
for the
wait,
entire
whose dex is
fucking
higher,
campaign.
Aeon's or Laphis? Is that right? Split.
Oh, I'd say probably Laffy's because she
I
doesn't
have
wear any armor.
My dex is 12.
Mine's 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Peter. Okay. Any other duplicates? I might put on
No.
tiebreaker actually for that moving forward. If
I
you
guess
do.
there's so many
Increase
of
mine
us.
to 8 if that's okay. Just, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just slow down.
Oh, and Riptide's initiative 20 because she's got advantage. She can't act. She's like, "You got it, guys." Right. Okay. So, what are you? So, obviously, we got all the initiative order, but we're not in initiative just yet, or things haven't happened just yet. You walking up to the bridge? Are you trying? What are you guys trying to do?
I'm
Can
just
I-
getting ready, so I'm readying my action to shoot if things do go down. I'm just preparing myself, basically.
I will have my echo like float underneath the bridge, as so it just is there, ready to go.
Okay.
It's the troll under the bridge.
Yeah. Who's that clip clopping over my bridge?
Well, I'm not clip clopping over any bridge.
We're all clip-clopping over Kudo's Echo's bridge.
Shadow. Yeah. So is
Um,
anyone else, like shouting out anything like that?
I think, I mean, if no one else wants to shout, I think Lorelei would just be like, probably just shout out. I don't know what she'd say. Probably to like
Excuse me?
directed at the two
Gentlemen,
bandit-looking people. What's happening here? With like a weapon ready. Out.
So I will tell you what they've got. They this is more what they look like in the VTT now. This is the stat block image.
Oh, I do recognize it, but I don't know where it's from.
Yeah. They have. Oh, they don't have crossbows. That's a funny thing. Okay. So they've got like two swords, one of which seems to be glowing a little bit, or like it's like something magical about it. They look and point their sword at you and goes, "They are need to sorry. They need to pay the toll, as will you as you cross." And one of them is gonna, one of the back is gonna head over to this prone figure on the floor and put their foot on the figure, look down at it, wait like a couple of seconds, and look back up at you and goes, "If you don't surrender your weapons, we'll kill this one here."
I'll shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, with advantage because stealth.
Yeah, that hits.
Almost a natural 20. I'm so sorry.
That will hit, and you will get a sneak attack. 20
Excellent.
damage. Okay. See, that hits them like square in the chest, and that will kick off proper initiative. So Kudo.
Who did? Who just shot this bogus?
This one here, yeah.
How is it looking? He.
That's
I
a
mean,
bolt in
not
his chest.
great, but he's not like bloodied or anything like that.
Okay, then. In the constellation, what is he again?
He's stood there. He looks like he's guarding this woman from these two bandits and guarding the court. He's like there with
Okay.
his back to the cart with his sword out.
I will have my. Hold up. Just measuring. Great. I will have my echo float between these two guys. If Roll20 would let me pick my token. And I will use my bonus action to teleport.
Okay.
Shoop-de-doo. Does this Bingus turn around?
I can turn around. He sees you like as you teleport. He is aware of
He
you
does
teleport.
look at me.
Yeah.
correctly.
I didn't roll initiative for Rusty. Fuck's sake.
Do it quickly now. He doesn't have super high dex. I don't think it'll matter.
So bad.
I
at
will
multitasking.
yell at them, surprise bitch, and activate my robe of scintillating colors.
Oh, I can blind everything.
Fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
So
do
what? So what's that do again? Remind me.
What happens is suddenly a weird light appears behind him.
Mhm.
From that appears a raccoon dog thingy, from their perspective, out of fucking thin air, and turns into a disco ball. The robe I'm wearing turns into basically what Rainbow Road is made of. I shed bright light in 30 foot and dim light in some 60 foot. And when I activate it, I need a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw from everyone that is in the bright light.
They're 30 feet, so it's just these three here. These
These
three.
close initiative, by the way.
Oh, have I? Oh, it's just three. Okay. You see it now?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So it's just you need a was it a con
Wisdom
save,
saving
sorry?
throw.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Okay. Wisdom. They have
Laffy, don't look at the sun.
So a 13, a 19, and a.
Do they have the advantage?
They don't. I just rolled twice. Sorry, a 9, a 13, and a 16.
The 16 actually saved.
Okay. So what
who's
what does that mean for these two guys?
They are stunned.
Stunned?
Um,
Oh Jesus.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
What the hell?
Not blinded.
Don't look into that, son.
No. They are stunned. Blah, blah, and then they're in the sunshine, blah, creatures that can- And they have advantage on attack rolls against me.
Okay.
That's for everyone that can see me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
Who's
just
not
melee or
Everyone
any
to get
attack?
rid of
Any
Kudo,
attack.
it's now or never.
Creatures that can see you have disadvantage
Yes.
on attack rolls against you. In addition,
If-
any creature in the bright light that you can see, it makes a wisdom save or becomes stunned until the effect ends.
Wow, that's strong.
And
Oh,
the
wait,
effect
advantage or disadvantage?
disadvantage on him.
Disadvantage.
Right, sorry, I thought you said
How
advantage
long does
then.
the effect last?
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Who's
gonna
not
say.
stunned?
I mean, it
It's
looks
just
like
the two
these
bandits, right?
The two bandits. This prone person, like, closed their eyes, was looking at you with a very unusual look on their face. But we'll come to that in a moment.
I'm imagining
Riptide-
the two bandits look like the ones from Home Alone, by the way.
Yeah, Harv and Marv and Harry. Yeah.
Well, they got just teleported a raccoon dog in between them that turned into a flashbang.
That's the equivalent of a fucking what's his name? Kevin McAllister.
Yeah,
Stunned
yeah.
right there.
I like to imagine surprise motherfuckers, disco.
I mean, King McAllister would throw a raccoon at one of them.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Riptide is next. She like sees this happening. It's like, I think you got this, guys.
Riptide casts Vibe as
Do we get this
Yeah,
reaction?
she casts Chill. And it's this prone person on the floor who starts bringing themselves to the feet. And they look at you, Kudo. They tower over you. They're probably like twice your height because you're only ickle little person. And they're trying to figure out what it is they're looking at. And they glance around. They see everything that's going on. The person seem really
Jesus.
confused.
Kudo's like Jesus right now.
Yeah. It's this guy here is going to rush up. He's going to have to action dash to get into their range, to get into melee range with these guys. And so will this one rush up to this one here. Okay, action dash. Oh fuck me, that's Ingrid. Oh my god.
I'm gonna say you have loads in a row.
Yeah, I got loads in a row. Oh Jesus. Ingrid, what's Ingrid gonna do?
She has a longbow, right?
Does she want to shoot at stunned people? She's not killed any sentient people yet, I don't think.
How dare you?
And
For
should
humans
not
and
be
people too.
just aim
Yeah,
for
for
the
humans.
legs.
She's gonna head forward, I guess. 30 feet. Yeah, one more. These guys make a save at the start or the end of the turn, or are they just stunned flat out?
Stunned until Kudo's turn.
Stunned until the
Oh,
end of
God.
my turn.
Do those
Right,
guys have the same
next
initiative, by the
turn.
way?
Oh no, they didn't.
It's
It's only the two.
only
So
the-
one of them is
okay.
stunned. What's the other one? I can't say.
He's at
it's
5, so.
Yeah. Okay. And now it's Pete. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to touch the dragon rune on my armor and cast chromatic orb at that guy.
Yeah.
Random triple fuck number 1. And I'm going to do it for lightning. Lightning seems fun. Oof. 13.
13. I think because they're stunned, you have advantage, right?
Oh,
I don't know how it works for range. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah,
it's
they are
I'm not sh-
They are stunned.
Yeah, it's from the-
you
I
said
know
it's
it's
also
crazy.
great.
Against the creature have advantage.
Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's 27. Yeah.
Oh. Is it
But
27 or do you want
unsurprisingly,
me
a
to
27 will hit.
roll? And it's lightning damage. Seven. Shit.
Oh, that was a poor roll.
Okay. That
Poor
guy,
roll.
as that hits, he is looking hurt now, properly hurt.
And as a bonus action, who's within 10 feet of me? Rusty, Laffy. Actually, okay, yeah, I'll move up here. That way. Lorelei, Rusty, Laffy,
Fred.
Fred. I'll pop the protector again, see if I can get a better roll than the It will reset it. So if I get a worse roll, you go down.
It's fine.
It's the
Can I
gamble.
just not accept?
No.
No,
Well, actually, I don't think you're in the range the second time. Like,
you weren't. So yeah.
keep a higher
you-
roll.
You want us to keep the higher roll?
Well, no,
Uh,
Lou keeps the higher roll because she's
Oh,
not in the range.
Oh,
Lou
does it
keeps the higher
automatically overwrite everyone
I
else?
think with temp HP it just takes
you
the
can
highest.
choose, right? You can choose. Surely.
roll.
you can choose.
Temporary heat HP of your
I can never
choice.
remember.
It doesn't
Oh, no.
stack. I think you can choose.
I think you could. I think it just automatically overrides does the higher.
Yeah, it will automatically keep the higher. I'm not. That's
Oh, will it?
ridiculous. Yeah. If you roll lower, you just be like, oh well, whiffed it. Yeah, mulligan. It's fine.
It's fine for
No,
me because
okay.
I took some damage using my right. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But that has to come from your proper hit points, doesn't it? Can't come
we've
from temp.
explained it before. We said I can use temp HP.
Oh.
Otherwise, one of my subclass features is useless.
Okay. Okay, cool. Oh no, it's just it can't be reduced. That's the one.
Yes,
Isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Laffy.
Fred.
Hello.
Oh, Fred.
Oh,
sorry.
Fred.
Fred.
No.
Sorry. Back in your box.
Goodbye.
Can't forget Fred.
Easy turn his action dashing forward.
Shattering kaboom.
Whee!
Where's
There
the
we go, he's
kaboom?
reaching.
Where is the kaboom?
Just
He
an
reached
earth
his speed,
shattering
that's it.
kaboom.
That's all he's doing. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Okay, now it's Laffy after that essential turn of action dash.
Hello.
How dare you?
For the first time, I think, because I don't think she's used it yet. She's going to use the staff.
She's just a Scarlet, I think.
Big character
Yes.
moment.
Never mind. So
Sorry.
from 120 feet away, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on this one. Wait, which one's the looking the
This guy's
roughest?
fucked up.
Well, not,
Okay.
I won't say fucked up. You'd have to roll quite well
Well,
to
he
kill
took
him again.
that guy took a lightning and an arrow to the face.
The other
my
guy hasn't
lightning
been
was,
hit. Yeah.
my lightning was like static electricity.
Pete, I'm trying to
One
help.
in the 7 on
I'm going to go
medical.
for the...
And Rainbow
Go
Road
ahead.
fried his brain.
That's true. He got disco ball. Oh,
Oh,
they have advantage. Oh,
oh
You
yeah!
roll with advantage.
never mind.
Oh,
You have advantage, and you can roll one more time and take the first one, or you have hero points.
You just start with.
You start with advantage. A 13 will miss.
Oh.
Oh no, wait. You will have advantage because of. I'm confused.
Well, he would already have
Stunts they have
advantage.
advantage, so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll say that hits. Against this guy here,
No, the other one.
the other one. Okay.
Arrow guy or blind
Arrow
guy.
guy or not?
I imagine she like braces herself, like both feet planted, and then she like holds the staff shakily, and she just like. You ever seen somebody shoot a gun and they're not used to it, so it like blows back and hits them?
I was imagining like a cricket back swing, and then like a golf club, and you like lob the guiding bolt towards him.
No, it's weird. It's completely different rolls, but you rolled the same damage twice.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Even though the individual rolls were completely different.
You rolled a lot of sixes.
A lot of sixes, but two ones.
Yeah. Lou Marble Cup.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Laffy, is that the end of your turn?
Nobody's hurt, are they?
Yeah, the guards are really hit. So the assassins, if you want to heal them, I'd be very grateful.
Riptide is still feeding her.
Riptide just needs
do
a little bit of
anything
rest. She's not like mechanically hurt. She's just injured.
Right, here's a question. I used the spell, but I did it with the staff. Does it count towards
That
me
counts
using
as a
it?
spell. Yeah.
Okay, so I can't Misty Step then.
No.
Okay, leave it there then.
But
That's
as
it.
an astral elf, no, they
Not an astral elf.
No. It would have made sense, but no.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Luke, your turn.
Yes, I would like to dash.
Oh, Jesus.
That's 60 feet. That's not that much. You can do
no.
this.
No, I know. I just looked. I was looking at Lou over there. Whoop, she's good.
Yeah.
And attack with my vicious short sword.
Okay.
And I think I get sneak attack because.
They're stunned. You have advantage.
Yeah, you got advantage.
Oh, okay.
But
Nope.
You can crit fish if you want. No. Yeah. Okay. Oof, that guy's really fucking hurt. Still up though. And then is that your full turn?
Yeah.
Action, bonus action attack. Yeah. Wolf.
Question.
Yes.
Because I know I've done it before, but I don't know if you're still gonna roll it. I can non-lethal with range with crossbows. I can
you
shoot someone
can.
near.
Your right will be lethal damage.
Yeah. So if
Yeah,
if it goes over with that,
Yeah.
so
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
mean?
run.
I think I will rule is you can apply your right damage. You don't have to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll walk over here.
hmm
How they're both looking pretty hurt, aren't they?
The guy here next to Lou is looking on death's door. The other guy is not looking nearly as bad, but if he was to have taken a serious hit from any of you, it would be Queetons for him. However, I will ask, what's your passive insight?
16.
16? Let me just...
Oh fucking hell!
One more thing.
Whatever it was, I don't know it.
One more thing.
They're completely trustworthy.
Oh,
Don't know the
okay.
first one.
Two doubles at 20. So as you
That's
come over, you
crazy.
see the woman who's next to this creature. She's got this Galatea, so that's like
Okay,
an
thank you.
argument. I'll post a picture of what she looks like in the VTC now. She's got this like really grateful look on her face as you run up to it. Where's the warrior one? What's he do? That's what she looks like properly. The
You
warrior
could just use
one.
that.
I know, but I wanted to scout. I only found that after the fact. And then the guy, like as you come up there and you get a bit closer, you can see there's like this guy's got a really shifty look on his face. Like Ismark, yeah, Ismark, and this person here, this woman here, has got like a really like intense smile on the face.
The weird one that was in the
prone at the
spell.
start. Yeah. No, this one here.
Well, no, I'm just looking at the image. I can't tell what it is. I'm just looking at a weird purple thing. Sorry, I'm just gonna write it down. Sword, the woman, and the prone person. Okay. Can I... When I hold an action, I just hold a single attack.
Yeah, you do, yeah. Weirdly, you can't hold movement, which I'm not in love with, but we'll keep it.
You can hold like a dash, but yeah. So what I will do is I will hold my action. Just like one crossbow attack. And I will hold it for... How do I describe this? Like the trigger of it.
When the unexpected happens.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, if by my next turn, like, nothing weird has happened, I might just shoot. But I'll hold my action to, like, shoot any of them, if necessary. And with telepathy, I will say to everyone, the three people who we are helping look a bit shifty, just watch out. And that's my turn.
Cool. Next is a stunned person, and then it's little old Rusty.
Hell yeah, go Rusty!
Yes, boss. What's he doing?
Yes, boss. I'm gonna have him move up here next to just in front of Ingrid, and he's just gonna shoot. What's the range on a crossbow?
He hasn't got a crossbow. He's got a short bow, and he's got plenty.
Short bows, I think, is definitely enough.
He's got a crossbow in his thing.
Oh, okay.
Either way,
he should have enough now.
I think it's the same damage anyway. If it's a light crossbow, that is.
Yeah.
He just can't. Oh. Which one's he going for?
This one. Because otherwise it'll hit Lou.
Landed Bob.
Well, that's let's see what that was going to be. So that's 8 plus 5 plus 5. No wait, 8 plus 2 plus 2. That's the 15. Okay, this guy, believe it or not, is still standing. Nice. He's looking really fucked up though.
He's going to do that again.
Okay. 20. Yeah, this will almost certainly kill him. In fact, I think you can't kill him unless you roll a 1.
I might.
Let's see. 6. Yeah. So the bolt hits this one and it hits him in the neck. This he's stunned. I just imagine him like falling fully backwards, like like in a cartoon. Like he doesn't even bend at the knees. He just completely collapses.
Dead drop.
Dead drop. Yeah. So we'll mark him as dead on here. There we go. Okay, cool.
Rusty just turns around to Ingrid for a high five.
Yeah, she doesn't leave him hanging. Kudo.
Yay. Go over here and whack the guy twice. Once, first time with Flame Blade.
Okay. Flame Blade.
That.
I mean, green Flame Blade.
That was damage for. I did attack for damage. That was stupid.
Yeah, you mean green Flame Blade, right?
Yes.
And that one,
I do have advantage.
Yep.
22 should hit.
Your 22 does hit.
Great.
Mama just killed me. Yeah, that'll kill him. Okay.
That's nice.
Right, so he collapses backwards down as well. Do you do anything else with your turn? The rest of it?
Nobody is evil, so is anyone dying?
Sure.
No one's
sure
dying.
about that?
Yeah.
I'm holding my action because I don't trust these three.
If anyone attacks someone of the party, I will try my best to attack them. if they are in range. If they are not, I will just walk over.
Okay. 1 second.
I'm glad people heard my
20 foot radius. Cool.
Oh,
So,
no, what was that?
as-
Oh, Jesus.
As the two drop, this character here turns round. Oh, I've dragged her. I'm not meant to drag her. Turns round with a very sly look on their face. I'm just going to post what they look like.
I was gonna say, I'm like staring at my screen really closely.
Yeah,
trying
that's
to see
what they look like in the VTT.
Well, that's a cool image.
It's a cool image. They've got this like poisonous, like lipstick effect, like Severus Snape style lank hair, these weird green hands. I'm gonna turn around and says, "Finally, she's here!" And she's gonna point kind of in the middle of the bridge, like here.
No,
It's a 20-foot.
It's
like
fireball.
No, it's not fireball. Just want to make sure she's capturing these two. Yeah, so 20-foot radius sphere. She points at this, like she spits this like purplish phlegm over to the center of the bridge. I think this is going to catch everybody. I just need to make sure. Yeah, it's going to catch these two.
Well, it's not going to catch everyone below.
It's going to catch Ingrid and Rusty and what's this thing here? This blue thing.
It's the mouse. It's Laffy's
Oh,
familiar.
okay.
That's a quick question. They are attacking the party, right?
This isn't an attack. This is an AOE effect.
Can I?
You can do your thing.
After she hits, because I ready my action. Do you want me to do it now, or do you want me to
do it now? Yeah, as she does it.
Well, so my my attack doesn't get triggered.
Well, you already attacked.
Oh, 15.
Yeah, but I said I would.
But you can't hold an action. Once I
guess.
A 15.
Well,
let me just double check.
It's pretty poor roll, but
A 15 will beat it.
great. That helps because I know the AC.
I mean, it doesn't help your rolls. It just helps you know.
No, I know, but now
Yeah.
13 points.
Okay, 13 points of damage. So they spit this thing over, and it lands, and this like large, like billowing cloud starts appearing in the center of the bridge.
Cloud kill.
No, similar. But as you get hit, they turn at you and they spit in your direction again as a reaction.
Oh,
I need you for the Noxious Rebuke.
Okay.
Can you make
Fancy,
a
I see.
a Constitution saving throw? This is what it's called. This isn't homebrew.
No, I know. I'm just laughing.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
Sorry, did you say con?
Con save, please.
Oh, that's an issue.
That will fail. So you take. You don't have any resistances to poison damage, do you?
No.
Good. Okay. Cool.
Thanks, James.
You take 20 points of poison
Fucking
damage.
hell. Okay. What's the big fucking?
So the big 20-foot thing that happens. They
Spicy
spit over,
circle.
It hits you in the face. This spicy circle rises up. It's this thick, foggish cloud of like purple, toxic, billowing
Where's
evilness.
it centered?
In the middle of the bridge, so it will get everyone from Lou Kudo down to Ingrid. So everyone's going to need to make a con save against this ability. Now this is going to be a hefty amount of damage. I will warn you right now.
So it's like
I will use advantage.
it's like that. Oops.
Yeah, pretty much. If you can drop it,
Is it?
will
Yeah.
20 foot, so it
Fucking
will
hell.
capture Lou
Lingo.
and Kudo.
I'm trying to do that.
It's billowing there. It is a cloud and can be moved if you have spells to move stuff on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna use advantage on that.
Okay. Pete, I think you're outside of that circle, so you don't need to worry about
Yeah,
it.
no, it's for
Oh, for
Fred.
Marvin. Yeah. So the
Got
DC
hit by the
saving
earth shattering
throw.
kaboom.
Let me just bring up the thingy here.
I'm
There we
scared.
go.
It's higher than
Okay.
15.
26 damage. If you rolled less
60-12.
6d12, unless you rolled higher than a 17.
Oh my god.
It gets halved or
Half
none?
on a fail. I'm just gonna roll for Ingrid.
Oh.
halved on a fail. What?
Half on a fail. She
Yeah,
fails.
it's
so
like
you,
a spell.
yeah, it's not a spell. It's a magic.
Yeah, so
it's
on a
like a
save.
spell.
Yeah.
On a
Oh,
save.
half on. Oh yeah. You
Half
did
on
say
a
half
save,
on a
yeah.
fail.
Half on a fail. Sorry.
I'm so confused.
So that's 8. Take away. So that's 18. So get rid of that, and get 18 from that.
Hold on, can I just check one thing? Can I? Okay, yeah. 26.
Okay.
Jesus, I am
Yeah.
currently not looking as hot as I was a second ago.
Also, that's heavily obscured. Anyone in that cannot be seen from
Okay.
outside.
Oof.
Yeah.
But it can be
What
pushed away with like
happens-
a gust.
With the
or-
breeze, yeah.
Yeah.
What happens to Luffy's familiar? Is that dead?
No, I don't like familiars.
It's
being
hidden
cast.
in Ingrid's
Yeah,
cloak,
it's
so
under
it's not...
total cover, and I will say 'cause it's
Okay.
magic, it doesn't need to breathe.
I was gonna
It's
say, yeah.
scuffling, yeah. The warrior runs forward. Remember where Kudo was, he's not a complete idiot. Is going to swing at Kudo with his longsword. 22 to hit.
That hits.
For 5 slashing damage.
Yep.
Does that cloud stay up, by the way, James?
Pardon?
Does the cloud stay up?
Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere.
I'm just wondering.
And then the woman who looks like
I'm
Galatea.
really bitch about it, I was just wondering.
Yeah. Is going to... Where's her stat block? She's got... Okay, she's going to stab at Kudo twice. With her poison blade attack. 1. 26 to hit.
Yes.
For 8 poison damage. I just need to make sure there's not a save on
Well,
this
that's
one.
7 piercing one person.
Yeah, 7 piercing.
It doesn't make a difference.
There's no save, it's just a 1d10. And then again, she's going to attack you with it again.
Oh lord.
Yeah, for 14 damage.
I got hit hard.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Ow.
Ingrid. It's Ingrid's turn now. Let's see what
Do we
this
take
spell...
damage? At the start
I'm
of
just
our
going to
turn?
read it.
'Cause that's
I'm
an
just
issue,
reading
if
it.
so.
It is an issue. On a fail save, yada yada yada. Creature starts its turn.
Oh my god,
my
I'm
God,
gonna
yeah.
go down.
Well, quick question, but does it also do damage when it's cast then? Or does
That's
it
a good
say...
point, because sometimes...
Well, that's a good point. Let me have a look.
If so,
Well, you would have
please
taken
let me-
that. Let's say we've taken it, and it'll be on the start of your next turn. I just need to remind myself. Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't take it again straight away. It's heavily
So
obscure.
wait, so we would... Sorry.
You're not going to roll for it this time.
Because it would have been that initial...
Yeah, it would have been that initial one. So you would have taken it
Thank
regardless.
god.
Yeah, Ingrid's going to stagger back, coughing and spluttering, looking really, really pissed off. She's going to come back a little bit further, get back here so she's got a line of sight on this guy, because you can't see through this at all.
Yeah.
So she's got a line of sight on this Lorez guy, woman rather, and she's going to pew 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 with her bow. Which
What
she
feat
has
did
two
you give
of.
her, by the way?
What feat?
Yeah.
I gave her
2 of
the
them.
Misty Step one. Fey Touched.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was, she's got a longbow, yeah. So 1. 21 will
Nice.
hit, and she's going to Hunter's Mark this for the sake of argument. Because I forget, doesn't mean she will. One more time, so it's going to be 2d6 on top of this if she hits both. Yes, she does hit both, so we'll just roll damage twice and add 2d6 to it. That's 8 and 5, so that's 13 plus 13 plus 9, 22.
Nice.
That's good. The hits solidly, doesn't seem to affect this person too much. They don't seem too bothered about it. And then it's the assassins are both dead. I'll delete that. And now it's Pete. You can't
okay,
see on the other side.
I love that it's all of our characters and then Pete.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that on Roll20. I tried to make it say my character name in Roll20, it just doesn't work.
I
for
don't
some
worry
reason.
about it.
That's funny.
Right, so I can't see through the crowd, so I'm gonna do what Ingrid did and back up
Back
to
that ass up.
here,
Yeah.
Jesus.
and I'm going to use my action to swap out Protect Form for Force Ballista.
Okay.
So it just and turns into the gun, and I'm just gonna flap him.
Okay. Did Marvin the Martian survive, by the way?
Oh yeah,
Wow,
he got-
James.
I just
not-
asking, so you've not got your health bar, so I genuinely don't know.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, he made the save. He rolled like 23, and he took like 13 damage. You guys down. So yeah, so Force Ballista, so it's a ranged spell attack.
Oh, and also Ingrid would have brought the dragon closer, by the way. The dragon's running up, waddling.
23.
Yeah, that'll hit, yeah.
So 23, and he takes, where is it? 2d8 force damage. Oh, it's not terrible.
This music is so on the
Please
vibe.
change it.
Yeah.
I use my action to swap the cannon, so I don't have a spell. So yeah, it's
Okay, cool. Right, there we go.
Fred's gonna run up to the woman who looks like Galatea.
He can't see her, by the way. It's heavily obscured, like thick pea soup. Can only see just in front of his nose. He knows where she was. Yeah. But there's like a chance, like if he collides with Lou or Kudo, he wouldn't be able to differentiate. That's how thick the fog is.
Yeah, but he left the fog unless it.
Okay. Oh right. Yeah.
Because he's got up and he's like ran out of the fog to like get his bearings around.
Mm-hmm.
I think because he's appearing offline, it doesn't actually do the cool sound.
Oh no.
Cool.
I'll just look. No, that was the bot. Yeah. Okay. I'll just message him. And
I just said that. Yeah.
We can take over his character.
Luckily, it's a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stabbed.
Do you want me to quickly do it?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah.
I'll short sword attack the woman here.
Okay. Cool.
Fred. 23.
23. One second. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That hits.
Wow. First roll, max damage.
She's
Let's
gonna
go.
uncanny dodge
Oh, that bitch.
Oh.
for half.
Unlucky, Fred.
Where's the earth shattering kaboom?
Yeah.
Why, Yoda?
That's his turn.
Maybe
Okay.
I'd server mute him because I mean, you don't know if he's back.
No, I've just muted. I'll tell him I've muted him. I'm server muted him. I'll just muted him in the chat.
I did.
Look.
Specifically, the bot still picks him up.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I server muted him.
Oh right. I didn't know that. Oh, of course, because on DM probably just muted you.
It's funny.
Let me know when you're back.
If.
You're back by DM or message. Okay. Cool. No doubt. No doubt.
He's had a long day, bless him. He's all
Yeah,
tuckered
I
out.
tough day. Look at those fucking figurines about. Ain't no
Let's
joke.
hope he doesn't listen to us.
Yeah.
No, so I was gonna ask, this is obviously fog in front of us.
Yes.
Yes.
It's thick. You can't see it. You have no idea what's going within it. You don't know if this is coming out.
James, you've gone really muffled.
Sorry. You don't know if Lorelei's been able to get out, or Rusty, or whatever's going on the other side of it. All you know is Ingrid came out coughing and spluttering. She looked pretty rough.
Healing Spirit, because it's 60 feet and you don't have to see the people that it's healing.
Can you post the wording of the spell?
It's yeah, I can read it. It says until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can. Never mind.
Well, what about your bomb on summer core? Does that C?
I think it is. It doesn't require, because the problem with it, stuff like that, is it's single target. It doesn't make sense because you don't know they're there. Like, how would you run forward? It's really tough. So when people are heavily obscured, that for wolf, it's not a big problem because you can effectively see. Like, I was going to say, like, if you walk the wrong way, you might fall into the river.
Well, I have 10 feet
blind sight, yeah. So I've decided against that anyway. But because you know which way you were headed.
I know. I know what is forward. I know what I was aiming at before. So let's try and hit the person.
I will say, this spell, they're not concentrating on.
I was about to say, just concentration check.
Oh.
Oh, and everyone who failed the throw, sorry, you're poisoned.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
I missed that.
Thanks, James. Did Lou fail it? I can't change Lou's shape. I just have it. Listen.
But only till the end of your next turn.
Who's in there?
Since I can't see anybody. If I go into that fog, I'm going to take damage, aren't I?
I think it says when you enter it for the first time, so yeah. And you wouldn't be able to see them if you were in it either.
You have to be like 5 feet next to them, I think, to see them.
I'm gonna run up as close as I can without actually getting into it. And
yeah.
25, 10.
Lou would have failed. What was the damage on it? Oh, it would be on half time.
25, and I can't reach
No, he hasn't.
Lou with it. But I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope,
Right.
which is choose any number of creatures within range. It doesn't say that you
Yeah,
can
that's
see.
fine. 'Cause it's an area effect.
So they get advantage on Wisdom throws, Death saving throws, and they regain the maximum number of hit points as possible from any healing. So,
Ooh,
guys,
nice.
if you
Yeah.
have potions, please
Yeah.
fucking take them.
But, yeah.
Because I can't do anything right now.
No, that's a very useful thing to do. That just because it's not dealing damage does not mean it's not useful. That's probably the most useful thing you could have done, is maximise healing and give people advantage on save.
Who got
How is
Beacon of Hope?
Well, it's any number of creatures within range, so it's all of you within 30 feet of me. Ingrid, how is she looking? Because obviously she got hit pretty
She's
hard.
not bleeding, but she is not.
She wouldn't be bleeding, she'd be coughing.
Yeah, she is. She's not bloodied. She is mechanically 21 out of 39.
I'm gonna.
Oh, and she's poisoned.
How many? 23 out of.
21 out of 39.
Okay, I'm gonna use 3 charges of Balm of the Summer Court.
That would be 18 plus 21. That would give it back.
Because it's max, yeah.
It's max.
Yes.
So 18 hit points back plus 3 tempo.
Yeah.
Heal. Yeah, she's back at full. And 3 tempo. Okay, is that? I think that's everything for you, isn't it?
Yes.
Excellent. Not Lou Marblecut.
Lasher.
Lasher, yeah.
I hated that as soon as I
Yeah.
said it. So she is
Lorelei.
poisoned. She is poisoned because she failed.
Yeah.
And I don't want to use anything like specific for her. So can I just have her stand here because I can't move a token?
Yeah, sure. She tries to. Well, Kudo will presumably let her pass. Yeah.
And then does she have a? I don't want to use potions and stuff.
I don't think she has any potions.
She has 2.
Oh.
Because I've been buying them for people.
I thought they were all in the bag of holding.
No, I hand them out.
Okay.
She has 2, so I will use 1. Actually, what's her health? Do 1. Yeah, I will have her use 1. Which means so is the Beacon of Hope.
It's an action. A Beacon of Hope. Will it reach?
Because if so, she will just do it before she moves. I guess if she was
won't
in
be able
range
to tell she
before.
was in it because she can't.
She's
see.
not. No, she's out of range. She's at
Okay,
40.
never mind.
Yeah.
Then I won't have her. What can rogues do? Yeah, I know.
Dash, disengage.
Yeah, so what I will do, have her move there, and she will attempt to hit the guy. Is Mark? I don't know his name. So
Yeah.
she has
Warrior's
disadvantage. There's no way for her to get advantage easily. It's fine. So I'll roll this twice. Sorry. 17 being the lowest.
The warrior. I think that hits. Still check. Yeah.
And then it is just the regular dice on the short sword, so it's
D6 plus.
D6 plus 4, yeah. 8 points of damage, and then she will bonus action disengage, and just walk sort of up. I can't move her. Just up like these bushes here.
Yep.
Just so she's slightly out of the way.
Okay. Cool.
Now I have 2 in a row. Jesus. Okay. I was not ready for this. Wolf is going to move up to here with. Okay, can I wouldn't know I was in it though, would I? Does Beacon of Hope stay if you move out of the range, or is it in the range?
It's
Like,
only within the range.
Okay, so I'll say as just for sake of ease, as she's walking, she will down a potion.
Glug 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 glug.
Which will be what 8? No, 10
10.
hit points. I'm on the wrong sheet. It's like I'm DMing and I'm not even
Yeah,
doing that.
it's awful, isn't it? I'm tough people to do it.
Okay. Hold on, give me half a second. So that's 10 regained. And she will walk up here. And she's still poisoned, right?
Mm-hmm. To the end of your turn, yeah.
To the end of my turn, of course it is. So instead of doing that, because I feel like I have a decent chance of missing, Wolf is going to look at the woman, the roguish type woman.
Mm-hmm.
And in her head, she's gonna Wolf's gonna start breathing sort of heavily, getting all the gas and stuff out of her lungs. And as she's breathing, she stares at this roguish woman, and this connection is formed as all of these hundreds of thousands of thoughts that Lorelei has is for an instant transferred to that woman as she casts Dissonant Whispers. So can she make a wisdom save?
Yes. Now, this is the first time they're using this. I'm not going to use legendary resistance. This woman has it. She's a low CR, but she's got 2 legendary resistances. I'll share the stat block. It's awesome. But it's a wisdom saving throw. Oh, she's got +2, so she might do okay. 15?
Ah, that's by 1.
Still
half damage.
It's still half damage.
So she takes half of this, half of 15, so 7 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
I just didn't want to risk the disadvantage.
No.
Sorry,
is that your full turn?
I use my... Yeah, sorry, it's my turn.
Okay, cool. As a legendary action, because she has them as well, it's not any of them, but she can't do many things with it. She's only got 3 legendary actions. She's going to make 1 attack with a poison blade against Kudo.
Again?
Okay, you're the only one in range.
Oh,
22 for
yes.
13 damage.
I'm down.
Oh! Oh shit! And you're in that. Oh!
No, just saying, you dealt to me in 1 turn 13 damage plus another 9 plus 8 plus 13 and now another 13 damage. And I saved against the
Yeah.
Oh my god! We're gonna have to have fucking Fred pull him out of the brink.
Yeah. Rusty. I'm assuming he's gonna move out of this fucking fog.
Yeah.
Either way.
Would he have seen where that guy? I am assuming it's a guy. I might be completely wrong.
It's a woman.
A woman. Would he have seen where they were?
Yep.
Beforehand, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him just shoot towards that direction.
That's
Is
with
it
disadvantage.
disadvantage? That's fine.
Oh.
12 misses on the save. But he does have 2
again.
attacks and an action surge.
Oh.
Nope.
Fuck it. He's gonna action surge. Does he get? Is it an action
He gets
surge?
2 more.
Just
2 more.
Yes, 2 more
It's
attacks.
your full.
I'm just gonna.
That,
Ooh.
oh!
I
20
mean,
hits.
the last. Yeah, it's not a crit.
20 hits, though.
Thanks, James.
One of these ones.
Yeah.
It's 8.
Okay. Cool.
And it's not concentration.
Nope. Kudo. Can you make a con save, please, on a death save?
Yes,
Well, the con save doesn't matter.
Yeah, con save doesn't matter. Yeah, you lose 1
He
death
feels
save,
one
you
no
take
matter
it.
what. Yeah.
Yeah.
For what's the con save?
The con save doesn't matter. It's just death save.
It's a death save, yeah.
Yeah.
We do have a reversal by the party, which might come in touch in a minute. That's 2 failed death saves. Riptide.
Why do you sound like you're smiling?
He is smiling.
I'm panicked.
No, you're not. You're loving
maniacal
this.
fucking demon.
I am a maniacal demon, thank you.
That wasn't a good thing.
Riptide seeing...
By the way, is Lou no longer poisoned?
After her turn, she will no longer be poisoned. Okay. Riptide is going to start hobbling up. I'm going to say she's got half speed. She gets about there. That's her turn. It's
this all of them now.
Creature, again, this creature is going to turn to Lou.
Just don't make me do
not there. See that she's not carrying something. She's going to turn. She's going to sniff the air. Right, she's going to turn over and look to the look over in this general direction, towards you guys. She's gonna you're gonna hear her say, "I smell the spell," which is a crazy sentence. And she's gonna look around. I smell the spell. She's gonna.
She fucking much barbarian.
She is gonna.
That'd be funny.
It's
not what I would expect at all.
Okay.
Fuck off, James.
So, sorry, I was just reading this multi-attack. So, who's here? So,
the only person she can surely see is Aeon. Or...
No.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, Aeon and
Well, like, I mean, down at the
Ingrid.
bottom.
Aeon and
I
Ingrid.
guess.
And Riptide. Aeon
Oh,
and
yeah.
Riptide.
Sorry, I'm
she's
sorry.
gonna-
I can't see Riptide from where I'm
Yeah,
zooming in.
I'm really zoomed out. Yeah, she's going to make this attack 3 times. So Aeon, then Ingrid, then Riptide in that order. So 1,
What's she doing?
a Withering Blast. 2, 3. I'll share this outbox in this thing.
So
13 presumably misses Aeon.
Well, I think,
Was it Aeon, Ingrid, and Riptide? That's the order, yeah.
Yeah, 13 misses me.
Ingrid, 18 will hit, I'm afraid. What's that? I'll just roll the damage. And a 17 will miss Riptide, so it's only Ingrid who's taking this one, which has got temporary hit points.
Jesus. Someone Mrs. Riptide. Wow.
She's got 20 damage.
Question: can I see her?
This woman you can now, yeah.
Can you tell me? What's Ingrid's armor class?
It is 16.
16. Can I? Because I've not used my reaction. I want to look at her as she's going to attack Ingrid, and a rune appears very briefly, like under Wolf's eye, from just like half a second. It's like a blue elvish rune, and I want to try and throw her off using Blood Curse Dialis.
Blood Curse. So she rolls again with this.
So no, I roll a d6, and it's reduced by the number I roll.
The damage is, yeah.
The to hit is reduced.
Oh,
by the
right.
number I roll.
Couldn't you have just used that before?
I couldn't see you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to
Please.
roll
Oh, for fuck's
two.
sake.
No, still meets it, beats it. That's a really cool ability, though.
It
I
is,
need
yeah.
to get more on board with the Blood Hunters abilities because there's
Fuck's
so many
sake.
weird, cool little ones. Ingrid is okay. She's fine. She's not dying. She's still above half. The temporary hit points that Laffy gave her are pretty clutch. She may want to consider moving. The warrior, which is this one here, is going to come for Marvin the Martian, and these two are going to have a really fun.
Can I ask a question, James? Does Fred get death saves?
No.
Aww.
A 20
Nice.
for 5 damage.
Hit.
Yeah, for 5 damage. That's him, and
Oh,
then
it's
it's
one hit, that's wicked.
yeah, it's one hit wonder. Then it's the assassin. So the ambitious assassin, which is the Galatea one.
I hate that it's Galatea. It makes it so much worse.
But like, because the picture's got an undercut too.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, baby. So no. So he's going to come round. Fred really is the only one worth attacking. I feel bad that I only just given him to you. But he is right there. So she's going to make her 2
Spinning on the fighting.
two poison blade attacks. So 1, 2.
Yeah, he's gone.
17 and the 17.
He has an AC of 90.
Oh,
What
okay.
the
God.
fuck?
Oh yeah, he's got like full plate and stuff, hasn't he?
Yeah, okay.
I have
Well,
an AC of 18 as well, but for me she just went 22, 26.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he's
Um,
got plate and like defender.
Well,
Yeah, I have the same
yeah,
AC.
he's got like he got what was he starting? Chainmail starting armor
That's what it is.
and a shield.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
what it is.
It's Ingrid's turn. She is going to pull her bow out again. Oh, she needs to make con save.
Oh, I need to. I'm just gonna cast this on whispers just to use the slot.
Yeah, 23. She
Now I
oh,
rolled
she's
well.
dropped bloody thingy. Oh, she'll just recast Hunter's Mark. She's just not going to get her dragon's not going to be much use over here anyway. So she's going to fire 2 more shots at this guy with a longbow. 1, 2.
Oh.
Ooh, nat 20. So let's just 16 will hit as well. So that's 11 plus Jesus. Okay, I'll add all the d6 together in a minute.
Well, the 11, that is the max damage.
What? Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Okay. So this is going to be a lot. So 11 plus a d6 is this. That's 13 damage. Okay. So I just need to work out what this max damage brutal crit's going to look like.
It's
so
11
gonna be,
plus 2d6.
It's going to be 12 plus. Oh, because you hadn't even rolled that. That was for the first.
That was
attack.
for the first one.
Yeah.
So then it would be 11. It would be so it'd be 14 plus 2d6.
Yeah, 14
No.
plus d6. Wait.
No, sorry, no, it's not. It's another d6.
It's
So
17. 17 plus
four-
2d6.
No, it's 14 because that's the base damage, including the plus 3, and then it's another 6, so it's
20.
20. Then 2d6.
2d6. Okay. Oof, 28. Jesus, she's putting in the work. That's a lot. 28 damage. Okay, that arrow hits, and suddenly, this person is taking this fight seriously. They look quite hurt. Well, not take seriously. They realise that this is a serious fight. Probably a better way of saying it. 60 feet. Is she within 60 feet? Because she will get the reaction attack.
I think she is just about.
Just about. So she's going to need to make a con save.
I have another question. Does Ingrid have death saves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, she does.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah. Fred.
Important
don't care
characters
about.
do. Fred came from a magic card. This guy's a non-thing.
How dare you?
Actually, my
I will
summon.
say as well, these
Enough of
guys.
us all.
13. Okay, she is not looking her best.
That's fair.
Yeah, she's taken a fair bit of damage now. Okay, 13 damage.
Can I ask another question? I'm asking a lot of questions.
Go.
Sorry. What is it to drag someone?
Forced movement.
Well, if I was to move up,
sorry. So
if I was to drag Kudo out of the range, if I was to walk up, so obviously it's not my turn, but if I was to walk up here and just drag Kudo 5 feet so he's out of the thing.
Yeah, if it was a normal creature, it would be difficult terrain or encumbered. Because he's light, I'll just say you can just drag him. You can do that so you don't provoke opportunities.
Well, yeah, because I can just walk
Yeah,
between and
you
then
just
drag
walk
5
between,
feet, because I don't have to actually. Okay, I'm just wondering.
Yeah, cool. Aeon.
How hurt is this guy looking?
He's below half, but you know.
Isn't she a woman?
Sorry, yeah. So they are below half. She is below half, but they've taken a sustained couple of rounds of attacks, and they're just below half. So they have a sizable amount of hit points left.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Ooh, nice.
So I pull out my arcane firearm and fire the Scorching Ray. 20. So that first one hits. I'm going to shoot all three rays at him.
Okay.
At her. Sorry. 1 second. That first beam, with an 8, also does an extra D8 of
15, yeah.
15. What is it? Is it an extra D8 for? Or is it just the bonus D8 on the damage roll? I'm getting bonus to one of the spells damage roll. Equal to them. Yeah, so it's just an extra 7 damage.
Yeah.
Then the other 2 rays, which won't get that extra roll. 27.
Ooh, nice.
8 damage again. Third roll.
Misses, I'm afraid.
This is okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. He's still up.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I pull out the Force Ballista and fire that one as a bonus action.
Wow. Fucking quick draw.
Yep.
Root into intact.
Oh no!
Aww.
Yeah, miss, I'm afraid.
I just got
I mean, 3 and 4 is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yes. I believe so. I don't think I can do anything. Not while
Okay.
that fog's up.
Laffy.
Okay, I have a question that's probably I probably already know the answer to. I know that if the line is going straight through the fog, so that
You
she
can't
wouldn't be able
see
to
it.
see that. But if she took a step back, could she
Are you looking to
feasibly
miss
see
the
that?
step over?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make it, but it will put you right in the middle of all the
That's-
melee attacks.
it's fine because I can still. I just need to get over there.
Okay.
Remember, if you Misty Step, you can't use an action to cast a spell.
You don't need to cast a spell.
Okay, cool. I'm just wondering.
And I also do allow
Bonus
bonus
report.
action replacement for
Oh,
actions.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, because otherwise it's idiotic. I don't understand why people don't do that more.
Okay, I'm gonna get here. Feasibly can see that Kudo is down.
No, not yet.
It's his tail.
He's still in the fog.
It's his tail.
Oh.
Well, I would have fallen over.
Yeah, but he's still in
Can
the
I
fog.
roll a d20 to see if a paw sticks
Yeah.
out?
Can you see if his tail's
No,
up there?
you're completely in the circle.
No, I'm at
No, he's
the
not.
edge of it.
You can't see Kudo at the moment, I'm afraid.
But his tail. Oh,
You don't know. He could be lying down, ducking the swings.
If you hold your action, my plan is to get him out of it, so...
What are you holding your action for when you can't see it?
That's a good point.
You can see Lou and Wolf are hurt as well.
I'm gonna cast.
Well, by your logic, if she can't see Kudo, she can't see me.
Yeah,
So-
that's fine.
Oh, that's
I'm
the
gonna.
point, yeah.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
you.
cast.
But she has movement though.
Fucking what's it called? Jesus Christ! Healing spirit.
Okay.
Oh.
Haven't we had this conversation? Isn't healing spell like a 10-minute spell?
Healing spirit. It's within 60 feet. It's concentration up to a minute. It's a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
And I can't fucking
can't, you
cast
use
because I
the
missed
spell.
the step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I mean, you can move. You can walk. You haven't used all your movement. You can take a step to the left or the right, do the time warp, and
No,
see
I'm gonna
Lorelei.
primal savagery and try and go for this
Okay.
woman.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't.
Cantrip will work. Yeah. Oh no, but you do have advantage, and you have hero points. I don't know if you use your
I
advantage.
think she used the advantage on the guy
I
I
think
thought
you-
earlier.
Yeah.
No, because we worked out that I would have had advantage anyway because
Yeah, because they were stunned.
I was stunned.
Oh no, you did use it. Because you rolled twice and missed, and then you used your advantage on basically a third attempt which you hit on. Yeah, you do have hero points. I need you to make a decision.
I know. I'm just reading my fucking sheet.
Well, it's on the primal savagery now, so you committed to that as an attack. But what I will say is this person has been dealing a lot of poison damage.
Prime Savage is acid.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. Okay. I can't do anything.
Okay, is that your turn?
Mm.
Okay. It would be Lou.
Lou.
Just
Uh,
before Lou's turn,
Oh, that was pro. Okay.
Oh, he might be back now.
No, I assume his PC went to sleep.
Oh,
maybe.
true, yeah.
just before Lou's turn, I forgot about Fred. Can he just make his single attack on?
Oh yeah, of course,
woman?
of course, yeah. With the woman, yeah.
Yeah. 20.
20 will hit.
7.
7. She's not gonna do.
Fred's the MVP.
Yeah, she's not gonna. She's not gonna dodge that one. Okay, cool. Now it's Lou.
Okay, question. Out of these three people, which of them, do any of them look actually hurt?
The warrior does not. I will say this mechanically: the warrior has less hit points than the very, very hurt guy who's been taking a shitload of attacks.
Okay. So can Lou bonus action steady aim? She's on the middle of the roll. Yeah, she'll bonus action steady aim, and she will go for the. She's the most valuable. She will steady aim, and I think she'll go for the arcane magic person that's behind. Just because. Yeah. It's the thing on it. It is cross. Okay. 13, 20,
Okay. Yeah, 20 hits.
which does get sneak attack.
Mhm.
So it is sure. So it's 5d6 plus 4.
That's a big old number that is. I love that.
That is 20 points of piercing damage.
Jeepers creepers. That's a lot of damage. That is. They're looking hoit.
Which one was
Uh,
that one?
That was
Warrior
the
or
woman,
The
the
woman,
the caster.
who isn't concentrating on anything.
Yeah, I know, but I just want the dead.
I actually realised I misread that attack in your favour. The attack goes, they make 3 of those withering blasts and then do the miasma.
Oh my
every turn.
god, that's insane.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay, yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
just cruel.
It's my turn now. Oh, Wolf's
Yeah.
actual turn. She's gonna walk up, like jump over Fred. And can she? She doesn't. Jesus. She wouldn't know it. Okay, I have blindside. I'm sorry, I do know.
Yeah, you can
Kudo
see
is.
Kudo, yeah.
Can I pull Kudo 5 feet to the side?
Without making an opportunity attack?
Yes. So he's here. And can I, as a bonus action, So I think Lou, fucking, I was looking at Lou shit. Lorelei's going to pull Kudo sort of out of the cloud. Muster herself and, like, use a hand. She's gonna mutter, something in, does she speak Celestial? I don't think so. In Elvish, then. And the ring on her finger glows as she casts Sanctuary on Kudo. Cool.
I don't know what's happening there. Okay, so I missed. I
It's
heard.
fine.
Do you speak Celestial?
No, I was asking about. I was looking.
No.
She doesn't. No. So she will mutter in Elvish and like mess with like the ring that's on her finger, that Laffy gave to her, and cast Sanctuary as a bonus action on Kudo using the ring.
Okay.
Thank you. What does Sanctuary do?
It means if someone tries to hit you, they have to make a save or hit someone else. It's the only thing I could do that was at all helpful other than moving you. Because
Thank you very much.
I'm not done, James.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck you! I've not used my action yet.
You had your action and bonus action. Sorry.
I've not used my action yet.
Yeah, dragging someone's an action.
No, it's not.
It is. It's not an object interaction. You picking them up and dragging a body is an action.
Dash disengage.
Well, a consciousless body would be an object.
No, it's not. A dead body's an object.
I mean, I thought you said because he's small.
Yeah, it's small. It wouldn't cause like difficult terrain or encumbrance. You can technically move him as hold if you wanted to, but it would be your action to do that.
What's the dragon?
It's the same as grappling, isn't it? It's basically you're grappling him and dragging him.
I'm just looking to see because I feel like it isn't.
I'm ruling it is because you're going to need to grab him, and it's effectively the same as grappling. Oh, so it is for the sake of this.
Okay. And that's my fucking turn.
Okay, Rusty.
He's gonna so when he shot before, that person hasn't moved. Can I say that he knew that he hit, so he knows where they are, so I don't have to roll?
How would you know that he hit?
Because they probably would have gone, ow!
James, be fucking nice for once.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. We still be
Can't be
disadvantage.
So he's just gonna do the same again. Probably miss. 18
Yeah. 18 hits.
for 10 piercing.
Yep. Oof. Yep.
And I think that's all he can do.
You can shoot twice.
He did.
He did.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was sorting about. Okay. Okie dokie. Kudo, have your maybe last essay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes,
I couldn't do anything
of
else.
course.
Maybe I should have healed you. Sorry. You have hero points.
Can I use a hero point on this?
Blah 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 blah. You can
James,
use it on a hero point if you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
So it's and also it's 2 fails, 1 success. Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Cool. Riptide's still hobbling up in the background. Okay.
Oh,
what's going to
jeez,
happen
it's
here?
still of their turn. For fuck's
What's
sake.
going to happen here is the music's just not playing.
The
for me, I don't
music's not playing. No.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't matter. It just feels weird to be talking about music in the background. This creature, this woman with the blood, the poison-stained lips, is going to turn around. She's going to sniff the air again, look kind of through Laffy down southwards towards the bottom of the map. And she's going to say, "I smell it in the air. It is in the wings." And she's going to bark out this arcane phrase in this like guttural, not quite abyssal, but it's like these cracking words that don't ring true to any language that anyone recognizes or hears. It sounds like the words are being chiseled out of rocks as she says them. Ingrid's dragon, who has not very old, but if you remember when they were in an egg, there was this weird arcane text all over the egg. Rears back as if it's being hurt, and the wings spread. And as the wings kind of expand, you can see this writing is engraved, not engraved, like it's running through the membrane of the wings there, and it's like pulled through. It looks like it's like tearing out of the flesh a little bit, and the dragon collapses backwards as this spell rushes towards this woman's outstretched hand. She holds it in the air, and the dragon just coughs up this huge, like necromantic blob of blood, viscera, fur, and just this horrible steaming pile of stuff that appears on the floor. The woman, catches this spell and looks at Lou and says, "This is all I need," and it's going to
nods
her away.
I said Lou nods.
Lou nods. The pile of viscera on the floor, because that sphere of miasma, that's what it was. I keep forgetting what to call it. Was a miasma, disappears as she vanishes, which is great. That frees a bridge up. But this tumultuous.
For me to delete the thing.
Yes, please. This tumultuous pile of bones and fur and blood and teeth metastasizes and raises up into this huge creature that rears up behind Ingrid, Aeon, and
oh my god! What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
it's a really cool image.
It's a really cool image.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, it's one of the new creatures.
That's all I can say.
Where is it? Oh, I'm on the VM level. That's why. Okay, so the woman disappears. The rogue, the assassin woman who's the one that looks like Galatea, looks like the world's just been pulled from beneath her feet. Like basically like, shit, the boss is gone. What do I do now? But we've gone past them in this creature's turn in combat, which is really good news for you. So you'll have to wait until it's next round before it does anything. The warrior is just going to keep going at
I'm also in the range now. But...
it misses anyway. It's the ambitious assassin. She's looking round. How's Wolf looking? Like fine?
More than half.
Okay.
Just
Let's
about.
see what you can do about that.
Question: what does that thing look like? I know the image, but like
I will post the full image into the BTT. It looks like basically a zombified dire bear.
Okay.
Man.
It's huge though. It's bigger than it's like a kaiju. Like it's not. Yeah, it's mechanically huge. It takes up 3 squares.
It's not a kaiju. It's not Godzilla.
It's not quite a kaiju. It's a baby. It's baby King Kong. Baby Kong.
It looks like a dead Trask. Like
It
a
does,
zombie
Yeah,
Trask.
I mean, it
a lot
looks
smaller.
like a zombified
Yeah, a lot
like
smaller.
bear husk. So they've gone. I can get rid of them from combat. Close something else from sheets finally. There, round 6 the assassin. He's going to stab twice at Wolf and then once at Marvin.
Twice at me?
Twice at you and then once at Marvin. Yeah.
Three
So
attacks is
one.
crazy.
Oh no, it's only 2. So 1 at each. Sorry, so 1 at each. I was getting confused.
Oh.
23 to hit.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah. For 12.
Yep, and 1 at Marvin, because you're both in range. Let's see if we can polish him off.
That's not...
24 for 15 damage.
Oof, nice.
Okay.
How is he still up?
He's got
He's a
11
fighter, though,
HP. Yeah.
I've got more health than... It's the same dice for us, so... I'm just surprised.
Yeah, but he's only level 4.
Did he take the poison?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was listening.
I don't know. Ingrid.
He did not.
Ingrid is gonna, having had her. I don't know what spell slot she's got because she can't have many because she's a half caster. Let's see if she's got more
She's
than
probably
2.
only used 2, right?
Yeah, she's only used 2, so she's gonna use a 3rd Hunter's Mark.
Or can't you just redirect it if it...
No, because the creature needs to be dead, and she was focusing on the guy who, the wizard who's familiar was the bearded vulture.
I knew it was something like that.
Yeah,
I had it in my notes. I had it as maybe a hold on, let me find it. I actually said I bet the vultures are druid / familiar. That is what I have
Yeah.
in my notes.
Yeah,
fine.
that's why I kept pointing it out.
I know,
really.
yeah.
I was googling furiously all morning what birds you see in the mountains but not in the plains, and like birds fly, they go everywhere.
Oh.
I think that
that's
was
bizarre.
the audio bot.
Yeah.
It just completely died on me. So Ingrid.
You read about
is
one
gonna-
thing today. Birds do fly.
Birds do fly. Ingrid
Not
is
all
in
of them.
Melee.
Ever heard of
That's
penguins?
true.
Yeah,
Ostriches and
true.
penguins be damned.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. She is going to. Has she not got fighting stuff? Oh, she's got protection. That's why she's just not getting any
Why
damage.
does she not have archery?
Because she went for the AEC one. Because that was the recommendation of the party, the defense. She's gonna drop her. She's gonna drop her longbow and pick up a sword and start whacking away. And it is a magical sword. So +6 to hit. 12. Oh, let me see what this creature's AC is. No, that won't do. That won't do at all. And one more time. 15. will do. So that's 6 plus more magical damage. Oh, okay. So only 8 damage, which is. This seems fine.
This is fine.
No, yeah, I was about to say the meme of that thing in the house. It's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. But it is Aeon, and Aeon's going to swoop in and save the day. I will say Ingrid is not looking great. She's at 9 hit points. It was close roll 20. That was really stupid.
You are very stupid.
I turn my arcane firearm onto Ingrid and I cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
I love the reaction.
Fantastic
I
sentence.
love the reaction to everyone whenever I say that. It's great. I just shoot someone in the face and they get healing.
You're like Anna from Overwatch.
Yeah. So I cast Cure Wounds on Ingrid.
Jesus.
It's not good. It's 6 points.
Oh, you're outside of the blessed beacon thing at the minute, but I tell you what, 6 is a lot more than she had.
Yeah.
Can you do the other thing as a bonus action to give temporary hit points? Because every little helps at this point. Thanks. I mean, for everyone.
Fortunately, I can only do that as an. I need to. It's currently in Force Ballista. I need to change it with an action, but I've just used my action to use Cure Wounds instead.
No problem.
How long is a turn again?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. I will pull out my
That's happening around us.
arcane, my Eldritch cannon, my Force Ballista. Can I use? You say? Cause I don't think I've used my advantage yet. Can I use my advantage now to get a straight roll because I'm in melee?
Melee, but yeah.
If you say it correctly, you get a straight roll.
Yeah, that hits.
25.
Yep.
And that's 28 force damage.
If you want normally, you can ask for advantage after the fact. That's how I roll it, because calling advantage before the roll is often a complete waste of time. It just
it was just because I knew it was going to be a straight roll anyway.
That's fine. Well, I mean, in this instance, I mean, you've used it, but like its AC, it is not far away from that number you just rolled. So, and you, like previously, you would have known because Ingrid would. It's a bit metagamey, but it's fine. Yeah, it's just for future reference. Okie dokie, pitted a pokey.
So my Force Ballista says that it pushes a target creature up to 5 feet away from the cannon.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just checking. I just want to check to see if it doesn't say anything about the size of the creature.
No,
so...
it's like the Eldritch Blast. It won't matter.
Yeah, pretty much is. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Laffy.
I might regret this, but I'm gonna upcast Moonbeam.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my 1 level 4 spell slot. So it does 4d10. Directly on this thing's head.
Okay. Just let's put a thing on it so I don't forget. So at the start of its turn, it makes that save, right? We can just do it now, can't we?
I'll roll it now and then.
What's it con save?
Oh, fucking hell.
15.
That's good damage.
20.
Okay, does it
Still,
take
it'll be half. It'll be half.
It's half.
Yeah.
and I can move it. I can move it.
You can move it,
so
yeah. You can move
it's
it.
a bonus action to move it, isn't it?
Yes.
I think you have to look at the spell. I don't know, but I think
as long as nobody hits me and I lose concentration, we should be fine. And then also, that's Rusty's sheet. Jesus Christ. As my bonus action, I'm going to use. No, this is what I was going to ask. The Beacon of Hope thing would have run out, wouldn't it? Because it's a minute.
no.
It wouldn't have run out, but they're both concentration.
Yeah, so you've gone when you've cast moving.
But what you could do if you want to be...
Can
you
I, James, you know, because you love me.
I don't have favourites.
You know Beth's your favourite.
Listen. you know, because you love me. Can I say that I did my bonus action first?
Yeah, you've done it the other way around.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna use... Fuck it. I'll use all 4 of my remaining Balm of the Summer Core on Kudo.
You can send them to multiple people in one turn, I think. You can do 2 to one and 2 to another, I think. Just saying.
Can you do that?
I
Yeah,
think
you can
so.
split it. I
You
think
can
between-
restore HP to one creature you can
Oh,
see.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
weird.
think
thought
I'm
it was-
getting confused with the Warlock one.
I
Okay.
think Warlock one's the same then.
No, I don't know.
Because I thought the Warlock one was the individual.
Okay.
That's fine.
Fine.
You may add your proficiency bonus to one creature you heal per long rest.
I will
So
say, in
it's-
fact, if with the proficiency things, I forgot about that. You would have probably only needed to spend 2 for Ingrid, so you can have 1 back. And Pete, because I'm being very generous, because otherwise you guys will get to get absolutely murked. You can have your advantage back because you technically wouldn't have needed it for that one.
Oh, okay.
So it's 4d6.
That'd be nice for everyone else. Oh, the Warlock one is the same.
Is
Wait,
it?
I thought one of them was multiple. I thought
Oh,
it was
I
the
thought it
third
was.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it
Isn't Leon?
plus? It's +3, isn't it? It's not.
Your
Each.
proficiency, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not proficiency for every dice. That'd be busted.
I was gonna say. So it's.
Well, it's the max number, right?
Yeah, it would be the maximum of +3, so it would be
Tricky.
9 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, which is
27.
27.
So Kudo gets
Quickest I've
27.
ever done that.
Well, it's 24 plus. Oh no, 23 plus 4.
No.
Oh no,
that's
it would be 27 plus 4 temporary hit points. Yeah.
Wow. So wait. So 27, 31.
No, 27 healing and then 4
Sorry.
temporary
Okay.
hit points.
31. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
27 plus 4. Okay. That's wow. He's got sent
So
out outside
31
now.
healing.
Well, yeah.
Well, 27
27
plus
full
4.
time. Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Huh?
Right.
So what?
You
now?
get 27
You've got 27 hit points and 4 temporary hit points.
Ah.
Right. Okay.
Temporary.
I see you're paying attention.
I forgot about Fred again, and I just haven't.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about
He
that.
only,
yeah.
he only has
Fred.
one attack, and I'm not gonna move him.
Come
I
on,
might
Fred.
move him just.
I love
Fred,
misses.
Fred. Oh.
Fred.
So,
Okay.
Wait.
It's Lou though now.
wait,
What?
wait, give me a second.
Wait.
Technically, his turn would have been before mine.
Yeah.
But he's only gonna do that.
No, the thing does it. It's only wisdom saving throws. Never mind.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, Kudo, what are you saying?
I may have not completely paid attention.
You get 27 hit points and 4 temporary
Yes,
hit
no,
points.
I did get that. No, I did get that the woman fled because of she took a spell out of the dragon's wings. But what is this?
This thing, you don't know yet. It is a
Scary.
big
That's what it
undead
is.
thing that is about to maul your party.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Lou Marblecut is
Jesus.
not here. They're channeling a previous party member. Doing the best impression of someone who remain unnamed for the foreseeable.
Lou is going to. It's be a great time for him to be here, so I could allow, so he could use his subclass abilities, but he's not. So, and I'm not going to use them for him. Lou's going to shoot at the fighter, steady aim bonus action. You know the drill.
Rid of the warrior, yeah. Yeah.
Can we
I think
please
it's
have
got
Riptide?
11
19.
misses. I will hit.
So it is sneak attack. 96 plus 4. 23
Yeah. Wow.
points of
So dead.
piercing damage.
So dead. Do you want to know how dead this person is? Even if they were at max and they had their saving throws, you would have permanently killed them.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy is.
I thought he had.
toast.
I assumed he had loads of health. Or like decent amount of health.
Just no one had hit him. It's been him and Marv and the Martian going at each other like Tom and Jerry in the corner.
No. That is
Okay,
Lou's turn.
that's Lou's turn, and now it's down to you. Sorry, not down to you, round to you.
I'm stressed. Wolf is just going to. I think it's just too far away for me to do anything against her now. She's just gonna at least do 2 attacks on this woman, possibly a third, depending on how things go. 23. Oof, 11.
One.
Let me hit with the first one. Let me see. Because I assume she's a humanoid. I forgot this before.
She is a humanoid.
Sorry.
She is a elf.
Yeah. Well, sorry. Sorry, I'm so stressed. And I'm now playing 2 people, so I'm confused when my turn is. Can Wolf's reaction get the temp HP from that guy dying?
Yeah.
Because I forgot about it. 7, great. And then so it is. So she's humanoid. So I do get my extra right damage because I'd forgotten about that before.
We haven't got many humanoids, weirdly, have we? Really?
Well, it was a lot near the start, and it's fine.
Yeah.
So it's that plus that. So it's
Getting no reaction half that.
How much
Oh,
is that?
hang on, wait a minute.
16.
They are going to reaction half that to 8.
So 16, and then I'm going to. I missed the second one. Of that first one, how hurt is she looking?
She's not very hurt.
Jesus, okay.
She's got quite a lot of hit points, but doesn't do loads. That just does a lot of attacks.
Right, whichever
Yeah.
one of you it was that said, "Oh, I'm having fun, but there's not enough fights." Fuck yourself.
It was more than half of you.
Fuck you all.
I'm
This is
sorry.
terrible.
When I say have fun, I forgot how James's fights are.
I love fights like this.
So partially my fault, but I forgot it's James.
No, that's fights.
You wouldn't like it if it
That's
was just like 5 goblins.
No, I
It'd
wouldn't.
be so
but I
boring.
like the middle ground between 5 goblins and this.
You guys
Well,
are
I
doing
like
fine.
having more than 2 turns.
You guys
I
are
think.
doing fine. Anyway, Kudo's just got up off the ground after nearly failing 3
Oh, yeah,
death
especially
saves,
since the
and a
druid never
big
heals.
fucking monster's just appeared.
Yeah, and it's great.
Okay, Pete. Sure,
fun.
Jan.
I can't. Okay. I hit the second. I'm with bonus action. Just hit her again with the
I'm
offhand.
stressed.
And
20 will hit.
it's just D6. plus
Doesn't have
4,
amazing AC. I think you regular. It's just unfortunate you also poorly on the same
Yeah.
attack.
10 points
Oh,
of
nice.
piercing on that
she's
one.
Still okay. Still above half, but she's going to legendary attack
Oh
action.
fucking
attack,
hell! Why does she have that?
because she is cool, and has cool hair. 13 to
misses.
misses. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that was my turn anyway. Yeah.
Rusty. Beth.
I know this thing's gonna have so many fucking things that it's and it's gonna save those easily. Okay, let me move him. So he's I hate this. He needs to move within 15.
I'm glad you're laughing, James.
She said it.
So he's gonna use his breath weapon.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, interesting. Yeah.
What about that?
Shit was a
Yeah.
breast weapon.
And he still gets attacks
Yeah.
as well, by the way. So it only gets rid of 1 attack. If I remember.
Yeah, I think
this
that with the new Dragon Ball, that's how it works. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the
Like,
enervating breath. Each
Oh.
creature in the cone must succeed a con on a saving throw, DC 13, or become incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Nice.
it's
Con
great.
save,
Because
right?
it's the metallic one, isn't
Yeah.
it? Or the gem one, I don't remember.
6.
Yes! Motherfucker! Get wrecked!
Nice.
Sorry, I'm
That's the
big
first time
fan.
he's used that. So what does that look like? I don't think Rusty's ever done that before.
I imagine...
Fun with my Koemon still.
No,
it's
he's a
mechanically a
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
I imagine that he would have seen. First of all, there was this big fog cloud in front of him, and Laffy was next to him, and then she just disappeared out of sight. And then a few seconds went by, and then this big fucking thing appears behind him. And obviously, we know Rusty's like tough, and he's literally got the tough feet. But like, can you imagine turning around to that? And he
No.
like he like walked up towards it and just like put on a brave face, like puffed out his chest like he did when he was talking to Laffy, and just like I imagine he like shouts at this thing as if to say like, "Leave my friends alone" or something, and this like metallic breath just like shoots out of him. And I imagine, you know, like when somebody in like a cartoon lets out a burp and then they do the oh and like put the hand over their mouth. I imagine he wasn't expecting it and it just happened.
Okay, nice. I will say for flavor point of view, when he does the enervating rend, the effect is very, very similar to the lights that came down when everyone got their boon from Laffy. It's targeted, and it's rather like a gentle rain. It's like a torrent, like someone's like knocked off a washer from a fire hydrant as it's just blasting this creature, and it just gets like completely dazzles him. But he still has an attack, which I think he would then have advantage on. And it's if he's incapacitated, I think it's
I
an auto
never
throw.
remember with incapacitated. I
He's
think that's.
got So the thing I was gonna do is the rallying cry because it. They
Not
regain
really
7
worth
hit
it.
points. No, I was just thinking because it.
Incapacitated is just no actions or reactions.
Can't take action.
Oh, okay.
I think it's stunned.
You're
the one
thinking of
that-
stunned, yeah.
Yeah. Stun's just incapacitated, but better.
No, you're thinking of paralyzed, James.
Okay.
Should I have him hit it?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, yeah, he
Why
gets
not?
he gets an attack with his
Why
action
wouldn't he?
anyway. Yeah.
Should I do it with his crossbow or with his? Because
No,
he's still got.
hit him with a
he's
sword.
better with a sword. He's not very
Yeah.
good with his crossbow.
The strength is higher than his head.
You'll have to move in close.
I'm scared for him. That's when.
He's incapacitated. You don't have to worry for like an entire round of combat.
Yeah, I know. He's my baby. Okay, with the
I
quarterstaff,
think
or did he give the quarterstaff
all
away?
of his attacks, and Rusty would still probably survive it.
Did
Also,
he give
there's
the
a-
quarterstaff away?
Do we
He's
already
given
get
it
an
to English.
advantage?
Okay, so he's gonna hit with his long sword.
21 hits. Okay. Beautiful.
Big time.
Beautiful.
He doesn't have bonus action if he's doing anything. But
I don't think he gets anything from his subclass. I can't remember.
second win. I don't know,
He's
but
got a second win, but he's already used it. Oh no,
Where'd you-
no, he hasn't.
no, he has.
He's used his action
Used
surge.
his action surge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kudo, it's you
Yeet.
again. Are you? By the way, when you're incapacitated and down and at 0, your echo has gone. You'll need to.
Yes, I know. Oh, I'm down. Fuck, I'm prone. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, he's prone.
Why is he prone?
He's on the ground.
He's been dead. He's been almost dead.
He's not dead. He's
Yeah,
just unconscious.
I
He was
thought-
just prone. It's like on the
He's
ground.
just dead on his feet, like
He was lying down.
he wakes
He was
up on
taking,
his
he was
feet.
taking a power nap.
Give me Wait, I need to remeasure this.
I would say it's into Pound Town.
Please stop.
Oh, James.
There is a very dangerous person in melee with you. A exceptionally dangerous, reasonable CR threat right in front of you that will kill your new party member if no one else is around.
Can't let Fred die.
Wait, which
I'm
one?
gonna say that
Fred
straight
die.
out. I think
Oh,
with
shit.
her, I think they could probably kill Laffy if no one else was about. This person has multiple.
Wait, how do I
attacks.
ping again?
Hold left click.
There you go. That one.
That was me.
Okay, never mind. I just forgot how to ping. Whatever. First of all, I'm gonna use my boon I got and use what is it called? Miranda's magical misdirection on Lou, and she gets advantage on her next attack roll.
Okay, beautiful.
Wait. As a bonus action. Oh no, never mind. It's that. Oh. Okay, never
You
mind
can
that.
just attack this woman, right? You know you have a sword.
Yes. Give me a second to figure it out. I just.
You're a fighter. This should be
it's-
really easy. I cast hit.
No. It said no action, but in the description it said bonus action. So
James is
Oh,
great
right.
at making fades.
Yes, I did it
yeah,
in a rush because I, have a full-time job and a job.
Don't make me feel bad.
well you can. First of all, bonus action summon my echo. That's the
Mhm.
easy part.
Okay. Your echo appears with that. Pop.
And then
That's fine.
so now this time you are right, James. I'm gonna whack her with green flame blade.
Yeah.
Ooh, do I have advantage?
I don't do flanking because I hate it.
Do I have advantage from somewhere else?
No.
Oh,
I
damn.
think-
I don't
Fair
think you
point,
used your
remember?
advantage.
I'm gonna attack her
He's
again.
on a death save. I can't remember.
I don't think you used a hero
No,
point on that side.
I used it before on the Constitution save.
Oh.
Yeah, 27
that
will
hits.
hit. Yeah, for sure.
Please for some good damage.
Oof. Fucking hell.
So
That's
21.
what. Wow.
Yeah, 21.
Yep.
Beefy.
Actually,
She's-
can't
she's-
react.
No,
Yeah.
the 6 is already included, so 15.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm
I've been
gonna be honest
calculating
here.
your damage wrong. Okay, 15. She is looking hurt. She's below half.
I don't think the 6 is included there.
It is. I just have it over it.
You
That's
can
a
only
9
put-
plus.
Oh wait, no, it isn't. Because
That's the
to
normal
hit.
damage plus the.
Yeah, it's 21. Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You've been counting it better than I have.
I did think that. Okay. Cool.
Well, hold up, I'm not done. Shut.
Yes, please tell me
You-
to shut the fuck up.
you
I don't want to be
don't.
the only person who does it.
I'm gonna use
You
my...
do it when I'm not there, though, Asher. You wait for me to leave, then tell me to shut up.
No, I do it all the time.
I'm gonna use my
Even when I'm
unleash
not here.
Yeah.
Incarnation.
Unleash incarnate. Yeah.
Yes,
Unleash incarnation. You cover her with flowers.
Yes.
I'm so happy no one left.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
And shush. Hold you, I'm done.
Hold your tongue.
Yes, because I'm gonna use the action surge.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do the same thing again.
Okay.
Oh, come on, that's a green flame blade gone. That's a dirty 20, that should hit.
Yeah, I hit.
4,
Ooh.
26 damage.
Fucking hell.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Is she down?
Wow. She must be really low there, right?
He is very low. Yeah.
Okay.
Unleash Incarnation again.
Yeah. Kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, wait, let me cross off boxes. Oh, come on, it rolled away from
Oh
11.
no.
How
many-
many
Yeah, we
12 rolls is that? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that you done yet?
Wait, let me see. Do I have any other shit I can do?
I don't think you do. That's action, action surge, bonus action, and you have.
On a scale of 1 to 1 hit of me, is she... How low is she? How bad is she
She
looking?
could survive another of your hits, but you'd have to roll very poorly.
I'm gonna
she
use a
couldn't take
hero
that
point on the attack.
Okay.
That's not poor.
That's not poor. Yeah, that does it. Yeah.
Nice.
Good use of a hero point. This poor, defenseless, helpless woman.
James, I'm gonna kill you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, she's pure evil through and through. If you want to check I don't know where this is from exactly. I think it's PHB. It's called an ambitious assassin. It's a CR5 creature with layer and legendary actions. It's really cool.
It's from the book of many things.
Oh, is it? Okay, I loved it. I thought it was great. That's your turn, right?
Yes,
move
now
on.
I'm done.
You're only 15 feet though.
Well, let me actually move that, and I'm gonna move my thingy. Thank you, Asher. No, now I'm done.
Alright, cool. Riptide is going to keep wobbling up
Fuck's
on
sake,
shaky
Riptide.
legs.
Does she have a crossbow?
She doesn't have a crossbow. She
Could
does
she
generally
throw
run
a?
one.
Could she throw a?
She'll get there eventually. This thing doesn't have a turn because it's incapacitated. The warrior, I believe, is dead.
Wait, it takes
yeah.
damage on its turn.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
it
I've
would
already
take
done it.
another
haven't I?
movement
I've
damage,
already
yeah.
done it, yeah. Ingrid. Okay, Ingrid. She's going to attack with her short sword. Chop.
Nice.
Both hit. Both the pointless mark. So that's not great.
10 and so it's
20.
20. Very nice.
Not bad. She's going to use this opportunity to dash back a bit and pick up her bow because she's not really loving that. Yeah. There's better places for her to be. She's going to take a few steps. She doesn't think anyone's going to mind. She's like, yeah, you guys have got this right. And
You know,
she's like,
I think that's fair.
yeah, she is looking rough. I don't think we will give her healing potions, but she is not. Yeah, she took a bit of a beating there. It is Aeon. This is a second a bit longer than I thought.
He's going to also run up towards the bridge, and he's gonna cast Scorching Ray again.
Mhm.
27, 12, and then a D8 on the arcane firearm for that first one. There, that's 13 on that first attack.
Yep.
Then why?
Misses.
Second one I assume misses.
Ah.
And the third one,
Misses.
12. Misses. Okay, and then bonus action, Force Ballista.
Yeah, it
27.
hits.
Okay, that's better. For 10 damage, and he gets knocked 5 feet away.
Oh, okay.
that's annoying.
Pushes him. He's still in the moonbeam. Still in the moonbeam, and
Yeah.
she can move it. So it's not the end of the world. But is it an action to move it, or is it a bonus action?
Because
I believe it's
it-
a bonus action on subsequent turns.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be weird if it was an action.
No, 'cause it's
on
called
each of
lightning
your turns
to-
after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move.
Ah,
the
Move it. He's still in it, but he's like at the edge of it, so he still will take full damage on his turn. But it's just if he moves.
he has
he's
to
the
run
edge
in
of it.
towards us anyway, so.
Yeah.
Fred,
yeah, that's what you think.
Fred.
Fred.
Run, Fred, run!
Oh, okay.
There's no legs.
That's 60
yeah. They
feet.
go round like Sonic as well when he runs.
Yeah. It's fully just a cartoon character.
And he does that thing where he starts running but doesn't move anywhere, and then
He's just gradually
Where is
starts.
he like Spider Pig, Porky, whatever his name is?
Oh,
Porky.
he is.
Peter Porker.
The token is Marsh.
Are you talking of
Up in the
Pig
Martian
Spider
with
from
Balloon-
Yeah.
Spider-Verse,
Yeah,
or
so
from
it's like
Spider
this-
Pig from the Simpsons movie?
No,
No.
the Peter Porker from Into Spider-Verse
Yeah.
because
Well,
it's like.
he is basically a Looney Tunes character.
Well, no, because it's like he's a cartoon character around a bunch of like normal-ish people.
yeah, I love how you had to pause there as you thought, "Are we there?" Well, Lafette, it is yourself.
I am gonna cast Cure Wounds, 2nd level, through the little moose.
The moose. Thank God.
Moose.
These are all good. You can add your proficiency, which is +3. So that is.
Oof.
Ooh, that's not great. That's unfortunate, but it's 12 because you're +3. She's looking much better actually after that. She's looking a lot better. Well over half now. She only got actually missing 12 hit points. Decent.
And
If anyone says Laffy can't heal, right, genuinely, without her input, we would have lost Kudo, no doubt. Ingrid would probably have died. Yeah. This fight would look a lot different. Oh, he's not even here. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know how people can fall asleep in desks. Oh, I can't do it. I can barely fall asleep on the sofa.
Well, I didn't fall asleep on my desk. I just I just lied in the bed with my headset on and waited till I was relevant again, or felt relevant. And
If I had
well,
to
that
wait till I
didn't
felt
happen.
relevant, I'd never say anything.
Ha ha
Oh.
let me just check.
Like a bitch. Alright, what's going on?
Son of a biscuit. I was gonna
You
try and
son of a
cross it,
biscuit.
but it's 60 feet.
You could have. Oh, you can't quite get him from where you were. Either.
No.
And you, remember, you can't cast any more spells, I'm afraid. Or level spells because you cure wounds.
It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah, but you use an action.
Yeah, so all your cantrips are,
Oh, yeah,
are
yeah.
actions on it. Yeah. That. You do remember you have one more of those healing balms left, so I gave you one back.
Yeah, I will use that. Yeah, I'll use it on. Is Ingrid the only one that's low now?
She's not that
I think she's the
low.
one that's low that's close to it.
Who
I don't
else
know
is
what
low?
Lorelei's like. I can't really see. I'm not zooming in, so I can't really see.
I'm 31, but I'm so far away from it. And I have
Yeah.
7 temporary hit points.
Rusty is fine, I guess. You can see his hit points better than I can. I mean, you don't have to use your entire action economy. It just
Might
sometimes
be good to
feels a bit
save
of
it
a
just in case.
pain in
Oh,
the
I did
arse
it,
when
it's
you
fine.
can't.
It's an extra 5.
For
I
English.
already hit it before you said save it, so it's
Okay.
fine.
No, it's fine. She's looking really a lot better now. Like she's up to 32 out of 39 with a temporary hit point as well. So she is golden until this creature acts again. Lou.
Jesus, it's me, isn't it? I can't move Lou. She's gonna bonus action dash to. Oh, she doesn't have to. Actually, yeah, she does. She's gonna bonus action dash to here. Is she within range of it? No, she. And then she will just crossbow try and hit it.
Yep.
So I was annoyed he's moved back because she won't get sneak attack.
Well, she can't grant it to something.
Yeah.
She's going to do that. That is annoying.
19.
19 will hit though.
For 7 points of piercing.
Okay, nice. Let me just check one thing. Cool. Doesn't have resistances.
That is her full turn though.
It is. It was looking pretty ropey anyway, like because it's made out of like bits of dead bear. It's looking pretty rough now. Like not like about to die, but like below half.
Okay.
Okay, nice. And then it is yourself.
Yeah, we'll be taking sharpshooter. Wolf's gonna. I think. Oh, she was here. Was she here or was she there? She can get. Yeah. So she walked to here.
Really annoying me with the gap in that bridge. I can't tell you
I
how
know.
annoying it is. Wait, I'm just gonna colour it in.
That is the most annoying thing today. And she will load a arrow of true strike or bolt of true striking, which will ignore the disadvantage at range.
Mhm.
Let me just remove one of them. For this first attack at very least. Fuck's sake, I'm gonna hero point that.
That's just game you wasting 2 resources, isn't it?
Well, I can buy more arrows. Just gotta test my hero points. Yeah, so I will hero point that. And do. This is such a low roll. That's minimum. Oh, I can re-roll the d6. Hold on. I can re-roll the first one because I have Piercer. Ignore the second number here. 8. Marginally better. Sorry, I'm just reading something. And then
Which damage that, sorry?
there was
It's radiant.
9.
No, the
8
damage
piercing, 1 radiant. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then can I? Is anything weird with that radiant? No. Okay. Can I on that hit? The runes on the blade, on the crossbow, like glow a bright sort of blue-white for a second. I'm just gonna take some damage. I take 5. It takes 5 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then second attack, I'm not going to load one of those bolts. Anything I can do to that? Not really. But that's one from a crit. It's fine. That's a lot better.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take that damage again.
Yeah.
I take 4. It takes 4.
Yep. Cool.
And then bonus action. So I didn't do that yet. Bonus action, I'll just offhand with the crossbow. 25. Oh, it's
nice.
disadvantage.
13 misses, I'm afraid.
That's my turn.
Okay, good turn. Little Rusty.
I am going to need a dex save.
It'll automatically fail unless the innovation.
I think it lasts until it's the end of its turn. I'm not sure.
Okay, so it will make it then.
That's a guess. I'm actually not sure. But
It's incapacitated until the start of your next turn, so it's
the start of its next. Oh right, so it's
of Rusty's,
Rusty's.
so it's
oh
not
right,
incapacitated
it's no
now.
longer incapacitated. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Dex save, you say?
Yeah.
Not great dex. 8.
Cool. So it's gonna take 8.
8. Okay.
It's a second breath weapon!
you get proficiency now.
He has fire, and then he has a metallic one, and I used the metallic one before, and this is just the fire one.
Wait, what is this from?
It's the metallic. Is it metallic or gem? I can't remember.
He's a metallic
I've
dragonborn.
given him. I think he's. I can't remember what he is. I haven't been to.
Yeah, the new the Dragonborns have different breath weapons.
They're awesome now. They were good before, and they're fucking 8.
Yeah, wait. What book is this from?
This is from Fizzbands, I assume. Yeah.
Huh?
So yeah, innovating and
Normal.
your normal damage.
That's as
and you
close
can
as
use
I
it
can
at proficiency times a long rest. And
I will
you can.
say-
It's part of attack action. It's great.
When he does it, he breathes out. It isn't normal fire. It would be radiant. It's exactly the same as like the blast you saw from the dragon in the pool, and like Laffy's spell attacks. He is not mimicking it. He is proximity has changed it. Okay.
Question:
but
how is the thing looking?
Which?
not great, but he's not about to drop down.
I don't think I added the feet.
They're rusty.
He had the wings.
Yeah, he has extra movement. But
I can't remember what it was called, but
It was
it's the wing one.
Dion's, I think. I'll have
No,
to look.
Dion's was Aeon's because it was funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's all I can remember.
Miranda? No.
Nope, that was.
That was me.
It was. No, that's
Rhea?
It could have been
I
Rhea.
think it was Rhea, yeah.
Rhea.
No, Estrada. Estrada's astral something or other. Oh no, that was
That's-
Riptides.
If you want to do, I can look quickly. I can look at
I'm
it
just
quickly.
looking now. Hang
Yeah,
on.
it only would have given him additional movement. It wouldn't have been needed today. But it's Kudo now. Everyone brace yourself for
Yay.
the 20-minute turn.
Shut up.
He's only got search once.
I'm gonna move my Echo 30 feet forward, move myself 30 feet forward.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use a second wind, that's what it's called, for
Hit points. Yep.
8 hit points.
Yep.
Do I have a crossbow or something? No.
You have Eldritch Blast?
No.
Is that your turn?
That
You could dash.
is my... Yeah, but then I would be closer to it and couldn't
Not-
do
you
anything.
know what? That's true.
I'm done.
Okay. It's Riptide. She's going to kind of
Estradia.
get into melee. Estrada, I thought it was something like that. She is going to. Oh, hang on, she's not.
You got this Riptide. Imagine if
Change
Riptide
that
kills
for-
it. That'd be so funny.
She won't.
It'd be funny though.
It would, but she can't. I don't think.
It would be
It's
funny,
good
though.
enough. 1 second. Okay, so she's going to swing and swing.
Ooh,
Okay.
fucking hell.
16 and this is gonna be so much fucking damage.
Well, she doesn't have any of the.
Yeah, she doesn't have any of the additional attacks. That's 16 and.
It's about her not killing it.
Oh god, that's impossible to look at. 16 plus 12 plus 5, so 17 plus 20. 23 plus 16. 39. Okay, cool. Right, it's its turn now. Fucking
Takes
Oh.
moonbeam damage.
Yeah, I
Moonbeam
googled
though, yeah.
it. I googled it. You have to re-roll the damage.
Yes, you do.
What
So
damage?
I'm gonna.
Moonbeam.
Oh yeah, you do.
moonbeam
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
So I'm gonna do that now.
I was just ready. I was on the buzzer like, it takes moonbeam damage.
So 20. Oh,
Needs a con save.
yeah, con save.
Fail. Oh, James.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I forgot something, but it's fine. It failed
What?
already. Doesn't matter. It failed already.
You can like do things to it. God, this thing's low. Right, it's his turn
Oh.
now.
No, it would have been something to do with the save, but it's fine. It already failed.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
Who Riptide hurt it more than anything. And she forgot to rage. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
She forgot
Okay.
to rage.
It's gonna turn
Yeah,
around.
it was Riptide's fault.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's gonna claw. I genuinely thought it'd be dead. Gonna claw at her and then do something called an entrapping rend. So 1.
Miss.
21 will hit. She is grappled.
Does she not even make a strength save?
No, it's part
Fail,
of
follow
it. It's on the
counter,
turn. I just need to read the thing. Oh wait, hang on a second. No, it must succeed on a DC 20 save, DC 18 strength save. So that would be.
Okay, you got this Riptide.
Come on, Riptide.
She goes flying
Oh.
20 feet
Oh.
backwards like that.
Oh, Decorated to
if you
walk
turn
up
around
it.
for Rusty,
Yeah, she
and
just
do
spent 4 turns walking up.
yeah, I know. Yeah, he's going to turn around and do the same thing to Rustio.
I think Riptide should invest in a ranged weapon.
I
I have a spec crossbow.
spaghettios.
Oh,
Okay, this is against Rusty. This is the following damage.
Oh my.
Okay, so this is going to be 26
Jesus.
plus 2d10.
Oh my. Maximum
26 plus 15, so that's 41 damage. And he's knocked 20 feet back.
Whee!
And he's going to come after it and use his third attack on him. He's the only one in range. And use something called an entrapping rend. 27. As what it does, it sweeps with
Sorry,
its
did you
claw.
say 27?
No, that was
27 to hit. 27 to hit.
hit.
So 21 piercing damage. And Rusty, is this thing, so what it does, it swipes Riptide back. She knocks her back flying, turns around, smacks Rusty back into the wall, launches at him, and as he launches at him, his chest rips open like a bear trap. And he just squeezes him up and then holds down and crushes and crushes and crushes. And Rusty is restrained in this thing's chest.
Well, you need to make a strength save, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rusty make a strength save, but he takes the damage anyway.
Oh,
the DC is
18.
18. Yeah.
15.
Rusty is restrained in this creature's chest. Any hang on, just get he will have moved out of that moonbeam. There. Yikes.
How's Rusty looking?
Not good. He's got 5 hit points left.
Good hell. Okay. I think
James?
should hopefully be dead before. Well, I think he had death save
swear.
and stuff as well.
Guys, you know how last time Ingrid killed the monster?
Oh.
She hits him, he's dead. Okay, what's she got? Let's see what she's got. Can she do any guaranteed damage? Let's see.
Probably not as a ranger.
They sometimes get some stuff that does it on a fail.
It's not like I was gonna say, something that's half damage on a fail.
I think those are the higher level.
Got good breed. Oh yeah, she's not really got that much.
It's like ensnaring strikers on a hit.
All she's got to do is hit it once, and this thing is beefed. You know, she's got a longbow. She's got as good a chance as any to.
James, just do it, please.
Oh, she misses. Okay, come on, lots riding on this one. 15. What's its AC?
I think.
Meets it, beats it. Okay, let's roll some damage. 10 pierce. This thing's dead, and this thing's dead. So dead.
I'm resoundingly unsatisfied.
So what? You should be proud of her. She pulls back her longbow.
I didn't say wolf. I said I.
Oh right, okay. She sees her new little friend Rusty being rattled about like the fucking last pez in the can, last gumball in the machine, and she's arrow fly true or something lame. I don't know. And this arrow comes around and hits this thing in the side of the head. All of the tendons have been worn down throughout the fight, and this takes the head clean off. It clatters down and the ribcage erupts open, and Rusty's gasping, thank Ingrid, for breath. As he climbs his way out of it, covered in viscera, Riptide is looking up, shaking her head. Oh, what a fucking waste of time that was. And you guys are out of combat.
And sorry, can I ask you something? Mm-hmm. Didn't you say it's going to be a 2 or 3 round combat?
I thought it was going to be a 2 or 3 round combat. I didn't think you'd be separated on 2 sides of the bridge. I thought everyone would be on the side of the bridge, apart from the dragon, which would let everyone run back for that creature so you could attack it en masse. I didn't think you'd be separated like that.
We have a lot of range fighters though. That was
I didn't care. I will quickly do some loot for you because this guy's loot. There is loot. The warrior has a chain.
What was the stat block?
The warrior is a stand. Oh, do you mean that creature? Let me just find out what it's called.
No, I found the creature stat block eventually.
The Ancolox.
Yeah, it's weird. What was the soldier's guy's stat block?
Okay, so there's an ambitious assassin, which is from a thingy, and the other one is a Tarkanan assassin.
Is that from fucking Ebro?
Yes, Eberron. They didn't get to make a single attack. And that's a real shame because they have
They
Firebolt.
made loads,
They
didn't
didn't make a single attack. They failed their Wisdom saving throw and stayed stunned and got fucking
Oh no,
beat.
sorry, the
Yeah.
goblin guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the Goblin guys. They just got fucking beat.
I did
The other
actually
guy was
end
just
up-
a warrior. He was literally a CR1 creature.
Oh.
The only reason he was there is because he had a chain shirt, a shield, and a +1 longsword for Rusty.
Glad you're giving your NPCs items.
Well, I'm not giving him my NPC an item. I'm giving Beth's NPC an item because it just doesn't make sense for him to not have a magic sword. I was like, right, finally, he's got a magic sword. Sorted. The Tarkin assassins. Each
They were cool. I saw them.
they were
yeah.
cool.
What was the
They
sword?
have
Plus, just
it's
plus
just a
one.
plus
longsword.
one longsword. The Tarkin assassins have short swords with the ability, if you want, to add poison to it as a bonus action. So it has like a little capsule that you can load with like a poison thing,
that's
and it will
kinda
deal an amount of poison damage per turn, like for like a minute once a day, if you want it. It's not a magic sword; it just deals elemental damage.
That's cool.
What else do they have on them? They have studded leather armor. If anyone wants it, probably not at this point in the campaign. The ambitious assassin, aka Galatea, she has a poisonous dagger,
I
poison
used to
blade.
got to kill Galatea once.
1d4. It does 1d4 plus 4 damage plus 1d10 poison damage on a hit.
Wow.
It would need to be attunement, and I need to create it.
I mean, I assume Lou would take that. So
I'll cover that up with Lou. The Ancolix, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, is just a big grizzly bear.
big flesh
zombie
monster.
thing, big flesh monster. On them, they are going to have. That was quite a tough fight. So let me give you some gold. I know you don't really use it, but let's give you some gold.
I've used
Let's
a lot of
go
gold
for
recently.
I'm going to go for 5d100 plus 50 gold.
Wow.
Yeah, fair. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
288 plus that's 328 gold between you, not each. But they didn't have any other magical items. And as you explore the remains of the cart, it's very much clear that this was an ambush intended for you. They expected to get you in under false pretenses, and then have all 5 of them attack you one by one, or like just beef you out. But the stun effect really changed the whole topography of that fight straight away. So that's pretty clutch actually.
What was it? 328
328.
divided by 5.
Um,
It is 65.
Divided by 5.
There's 5 of us.
Just out of
Ingrid
curiosity,
not-
Not
does
a,
the-
I don't know. I was about to ask, should I include Riptide and Ingrid? But
No, I'll just give them some text. It doesn't really matter. I just give them what I want to give them.
Laffy, just out of curiosity, does Rusty need the chain shirt?
No, he's got plate armor. He's
Can
got
I
plate
have
armor that doesn't give him disadvantage on stuff. He's got like a little suit.
can I have the chain shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I knew you wanted chain armor, mate, I would have given it to you.
No, it's just that I thought artificers could only have light armor. They can have light and medium armor, so I can take the chain shirt and get extra
Oh, okay.
I'd
AC.
say they're marginally better.
That doesn't mean he doesn't need to like waste things into another, stat. He doesn't need to bother about dex. But yeah, we
I've
are
already
out
got
of
plus 2 on
initiative
deck, so I can just take the medium armor buff.
now. Before we end, because we will end imminently, because it's very late. Is there anything you would like to do in the immediate aftermath? I'm not talking about conversations and healing.
Punch you.
Me?
Right.
Why? I didn't heal anyone. Hey guys, that was exceptionally well balanced. No one died. I will also share the stat block for the magic caster, which is
Well,
really
I
weird name.
don't know what it was, but
It was a new one from Dragonlance.
the image was good, though.
Lohoxa.
You said it once, but I didn't catch it. So
Hang on, I've sent it to Prue because it is provisionally. That's what I kind of want to end it before we do any more because it is related to Lou.